It's Wednesday. You know what that means. The Kelly Connection is back for AEW Dynamite. And I think we're in Scotland today. Reg, how are you?
I'm in Oakland, California today. It's your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcast, your favorite commentator. I don't know what kind of Scotland you're talking about because I woke up today and saw the California sun, baby. What's up, my homegirl, Denise Salcedo? It's good to be here. What's up, my people watching out there? Very excited about this show and this weekend. All In is happening. What a good time. What's up with you, Denise?
It's official. We're an all-in weekend. Does it feel like it's all-in week?
No.
No. I mean, it does and then it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Like it does because, we're watching Dynamite and we're
watching
like excited about it, right? But it doesn't because I don't feel like I've seen that many people talk about the show.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, the tickets are going. It feels like they're going to have a hot show, but like, I guess maybe because we're not there, I'm not really like focused in on every single thing that's happening this week with AEW because they're doing a lot, even like out there in the UK, kind of surrounding events. So it's going down, but like as like a TV show and we watch it, it just feels like, okay, it's just another week.
Yeah, did you see, by the way, that the 0 hour is 2 hours? Did you know that?
The what is what, Denise?
The all-in buy-in. Sorry, not the 0 hour. The all-in buy-in.
Which means it starts at what time for us?
8 a.m.
What's that?
So 8 a.m. is the all-in buy-in.
You trying to go live?
Yeah, we're going live for that.
You said yeah.
Yeah, we're going live at 8 a.m.
What? To do what? To say what?
To talk about the pre-show matches. And
is there wrestling?
I think.
I'm nervous about this.
So it's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the all-in buy-in, and then 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the actual main show.
Oh my goodness. What's wrong with y'all? Who's trying to watch wrestling and talk about wrestling at 8 a.m.?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think we should be here for that.
No, you don't. You're just saying that, I think.
No, I'm not just saying that. Like, I promoted it on the last show. I told everybody that, like, we're going to be here for the all-in buy-in.
Oh, God. Why did you say that?
Because I figured, like, there's going to be matches on there, right?
Unbelievable. People pleaser, Denise Salcedo. Here she goes.
Yes.
She's handing out peanuts in the airplane.
Reg, do you think, like, for example, the day that I streamed Slammiversary, NXT, and AEW, you think I would end up in a situation like that if I wasn't a people pleaser?
You're a sick individual. Okay, I can't believe you. I don't know you. What's wrong?
So I'm looking at the all-in card, and they haven't added any pre-show matches.
Yeah, no, I that's why I was like, are there matches? I figured they can add some today and on Saturday, but I hadn't heard about any, so I was like, oh, do you know something I don't know? Because I don't know nothing. Well, I feel like they're just going to be talking at the moment.
I don't think they're going to do a 2-hour pre-show where they're just talking.
Why not?
Because that's not how Tony does things.
He
always puts at least like 4 pre-show matches.
They can show the video packages, have people talking, have them walking in with their little rolly bags.
We're going to wake up early for Big Boom AJ.
Sask. I didn't even want to think about it because I knew what was coming. You know we're about to get the boom.
Are you ready for the boom?
Hit the boom. Sick individuals.
Maybe we'll get the Rizzler.
Y'all nasty. At 8 a.m. our time? What a sick joke. I'm out.
You're telling me you don't want to watch Big Boom AJ at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Now, he might be tearing it up out there. I don't know what his match might be. He might have something hot. I'm ready.
Damn, poor Big Boom AJ out here catching strays on the pod.
I mean, because if you're going to talk AEW pre-show, you got to talk about the dog, Big Boom AJ. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Life is life. Damn, that's going to be sick.
All right, guys, we're about 2 minutes away from the show starting. I'm going to go ahead and see what everybody's saying. I want to start off by thanking Errol Smith for giving us a super chat here today.
Thank you, Errol.
Errol's been rocking, man. He's been on every stream showing so much love. Thank you, Errol. We also got Matt Rykeel, who I know was feeling FOMO the other day. He says, and he still is. He says, serious FOMO not in London, but here with the best community there is and the best two people there is in the Hollywood Salcedo and Righteous Reg. Got Dynamite on my big screen, this on another stream, and fantasy football. Matt, I keep telling you, first of all, stop feeling FOMO. Like, I know you're feeling FOMO, but don't worry. We're all gonna be like watching the show, like even though we're not in London, which I know sucks, and I'm the queen of FOMO, by the way. Like, I always feel like I'm missing out, but I honestly think that watching shows in like on TV, it's not bad at all.
It's
like,
true.
I know we all want to be in London, but like, you know what I mean.
Denise would go to London and stream from her hotel room anyway. So it's like, what's even, she wants to be on front of you guys no matter what. So yeah, Matt, we're going to be here. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to be awake. My eyes are going to be open. I'm going to be blinking. I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be responding to whatever Denise says. I'm going to be responding to the chat. I'm going to be a real human being on Sunday, and I can't wait.
All right, let me bring the audio in here. Okay, we're almost starting. It
I'm
hasn't started just yet. But yeah, Matt, so don't worry. Let the FOMO go and be here with us, and we will have a great fucking time. Let's
go.
It's for the sickos. The great.
Oh, we lit. We live.
All right, we're live. Matt, thank you so much for the love. Also, Spike Hunter, thank you so much for the DWO membership. Okay, guys, they're in Glasgow, Scotland today, by the way.
Scotland, baby.
Okay, how's the audio?
It's going to adjust in a second here, and everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, because it always starts off low.
Mm-hmm.
All in London will take place at
We're in Glasgow, Scotland.
Glasgow, baby.
I love Glasgow.
Never been there. Want to go there.
World champion.
Are you be mad if I brag because I've been there?
Yeah, I know you have. And I hate you and I don't like you.
Yeah, it's really fun. And you know what I noticed? That people from Scotland are like probably some of the nicest people ever.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Also, shout out to Henry Kiernan. He says, hey, Denise and Reg, how are you guys doing? Hi, DWO. We're ready for All In, man. I think we're starting off with William.
What's up, Big Hen? Good to see you. Glad you're joining us again. We're starting off this show how you should start off this show, Denise. We're on the road to crowning the AEW World Champion, Will Ospreay. Let's get lit. There's a lot of people up in there.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and finally, we don't got a little mini stage.
Yeah.
You know how usually we're stuck with the little mini stage?
It's just like this big.
Yeah. No, look, there's actual space.
Big boy stage.
There's actual, the ramp isn't touching the ring today.
Let's go.
It looks good. And it looks crowded and packed and big.
It does.
This is like a bigger show for sure.
It looks packed.
We haven't seen a Dynamite like this in a while.
It's refreshing, that's for sure.
Wow, they did really good. Holy shit. I didn't know Dynamite had it like that in Glasgow, Scotland.
Ospreay. Yeah, overseas, man, it's just like they like AEW a lot and they want more shows.
They kind of, if they're showing up like this, they deserve more shows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been a year since we last talked. I was going in for surgery. A year has gone by, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, a lot of doubt. I doubted if I could ever get back to this position after the surgery. And then if I ever came back, could I win the big one?
And if you want to win the big one, Blue Chew Gold, promo code Denise.
Hey now.
People keep asking me, what is it like to be the British wrestler fighting for the most important championship in the world of professional wrestling?
Let's go, baby.
And to understand that, you need to understand what it's like to be a British wrestler.
I love the way he speaks.
British. Long before AEW and long before New Japan Pro Wrestling, this is where I started in this country.
Let's go.
England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. I made the flipping towns, bro.
Damn right.
Flipping towns, bro.
The UK indie circuit.
And then
He really did. This is true story.
You throw yourself on this ring. This ring, beams and boards from Friday to Sunday. you look at your wage packet.
Beams and boards.
And it wasn't even enough to pay your rent.
Did you carry
so
him?
What do you do? I get up Monday morning, 6 a.m., and I take myself to work on building sites. And I done that every single day.
I can't imagine Will Ospreay building a little house somewhere.
What is little hard hat Will Ospreay?
That's crazy.
All to fly the flag for the UK. All to represent every single fan that's seen me from the top of the country all the way to the bottom. All to show people that the UK truly is where the best wrestle.
Does Will Ospreay have ear piercings?
Does he?
And a lot
I've
of
never seen
people
his ears
hate
that
it.
close.
I
Me,
just saw his ears
I
that
love
close
it.
for the
I
first
love
time
being
ever.
in the foxhole with boys and girls that were following the same dream that I wanted. I love learning from the icons of British wrestling like Doug Williams, Greg Burridge,
Let's go.
Mark Haskins, Jody Fleisch.
Jody Fleisch.
I love paying tribute
Let's
to the
go,
ones
baby.
that aren't here anymore. Guys like Chris Travis, Ryan Smile,
Let's go.
Matt Kay, and Scotland's own Lionheart.
Yes.
This is a really good, like, I'm here to win it all for you guys,
Yep.
babyface promo.
And this
you
is
know?
all the people I'm doing it for. This is dope.
Yeah. This is a really good babyface
All
promo.
in the name to find out if I really am the best. And being honest, when you mention the best in the world, it's really hard to look past our AEW World Champion Kenny Omega.
That's a fact.
Now, fair.
I just realized his shirt says Billy Goat.
Does it? Oh yeah. I never
it's
looked
in
at
handwriting.
No.
Yeah, it says
That's
Billy
pretty
Goat.
cute. Must be
Kenny
Black
Omega's
Smith.
not here tonight.
Oh yeah, it is
You
Black
don't even
Smith.
want to know what I thought it said at first glance.
Mm.
But that's fine,
And I
know
was
you're
like, that
watching at
doesn't
home.
make sense.
Yeah, he wouldn't have that on his shirt.
You know what I was
There
thinking,
is a
huh?
man alive that respects you more than me. Up and down, you have done matches all across the world, your accomplishments, your accolades. There is no one that has been better as a wrestler in this decade than Kenny Omega, and I'm fine with saying that.
I
Okay.
don't know. I think Will could come in here and take his spot.
He said I'm fine with saying it. That's a real.
But all
That's
that
real.
respect went out the window the moment that you mentioned my son.
It got
My son.
personal.
My shun. My
Is that how he
shun.
said it? My
He's a new
son?
hero
My son.
after I lose to you.
British.
That
My shun.
ain't gonna happen.
He didn't mention it.
'Cause
He
I've
didn't
got
say it
some
like that. That's how.
promises that I've got to
That's a
make
bit.
to you and every single person watching. Promise being this Sunday, you're getting the Billy Goat for sure.
Hey.
Sunday, I'm gonna give you the match of your life, bruv. Sunday, that stadium is gonna be left with memories of a lifetime. And my promise that I'll make to you right now is you don't want to a man that's looking
Hey.
after a boy.
Oh, wow.
That's curse words.
Hey, I love curse words.
You
That is
can't
so
say that.
good.
Oh, I'm
You don't want
fired
to
up,
fuck with
motherfucker.
this man, okay?
Hey,
There's
you
a
can't say
debt
that.
That needs to be paid, mate.
There's a child watching this.
What child? You? Thank you so much, Earl Smith, for the Silver Star.
There is a debt that needs to be paid, and it's been waiting for far too long. There is a debt from the ones that saw me from the start, from the ones that are here right now, to my mum, to my dad, to my wife, and my boy. It is time to bring it home.
Okay.
This is it, baby.
Time
We've
to
been
bring the
waiting for
boom.
this for the longest time.
And you, Kenny, are going to help me show my boy
My
that
boy.
heroes are just ordinary people that can do extraordinary things.
All right.
This Sunday, I am taking it all. Here we.
All right, let's
Okay.
go, Billy, go!
All right.
It's Will Ospreay's time, baby.
Let's
Everybody
go.
else can suck it.
That was dope.
The longest awaited person that we have been waiting to become AEW World Champion
Very
because of
long
the work
awaited.
that he's put in.
Mhm.
We got Mictaru in the building. What up, Mictaru?
Oh.
He says, what's up, DWO peeps and Queen Mad Old Reg from last week? I hope y'all are having a great week and just chilling on AEW while gaming. What were you mad about last week, Reg?
I don't remember.
Oh, I was gonna say you were mad about something last week.
Nothing that stuck. Breathe in,
This is
breathe
my
out.
favorite part of the whole show is when we get fucking Machine Head.
I love it.
Anyways, Mictaru, thank you so much for being here. And glad you're gaming, having some fun, ready to watch AEW and all of that. Hopefully they put out a good show today. I want it to feel like a go-home show today. And given the fact of how it looks already, I feel like they should be definitely motivated to put on a good show today.
Yeah, I mean, having a crowd like this and trying to build excitement towards All In, it should be pretty dope, I'd expect.
We also got Earl Smith with a silver star. We got Christian here who says, what y'all eating for breakfast All In Sunday? Reg, you gonna get a special breakfast? Because all you drink is coffee.
I was like, I'm going to drink some coffee. Maybe even, I don't even know if I'll do it. I'll probably just wake up, drink a glass of water and pour it.
Oh my God, you suck, bro.
What? What's wrong? What do you mean?
That
Why?
sounds so boring. You're really gonna go all in with just a cup of coffee in your system?
I'm going to go all in on an empty stomach. Shout out to me. I'm excited about it.
All right, well, not me. I'm gonna go the reverse. I'm going to fill up on like eggs, maybe some potatoes, a coffee. Like I'm gonna have a big giant breakfast right before All In.
Eggs
a nice
and
homemade
taters?
breakfast. Huh?
I said eggs and taters? Wow, that's
All of
crazy.
it. I'm gonna go all in. Like I'm gonna go all in on a big breakfast.
I see. I mean, you got all those eggs. You got to do something. You got to keep eating.
I'm down to 2 crates. 1 crate is gone.
Wow, look at y'all. Y'all are full of eggs.
Thank you, Action. We also got Mictaru. Hey, Mictaru, dude, what the hell? Yes, we got 10 DWO memberships gifted. Mictaru, you're the best, man. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for doing that. Seriously.
Shout out to Mictaru. Big
Reg,
huge shout
give
out for
Mictaru a
supporting.
special dance or
A
something.
ring, a ring,
I thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna do arriba, arriba, ra ra ra. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, do
I'm like, I don't know what that is. Why would I
Wait.
make that? You just made that song up, I thought.
Do the song you made up again for Mictaru.
I don't remember that song.
You said
It's
a
one-
ring, Mictaru.
It's a freestyle. It happens one time, and if you didn't record it, it's never happening again. Now, shout out to Mictaru, though. Let's go.
Thank you, Mictaru. And also shout out to Earl here who says AEW is going to be great tonight, Denise. Let's hope so, dude.
Tonight.
Fingers crossed. Thank you. We got Doppelganger here who says, don't run from the grind, Reg. You guys see this? Like, you guys see this. Reg was trying to get out of us doing the 0 hour.
I'm running
yeah.
to the grind head first. When we're at 8:45, 9:15, Denise, and you're like, oh, God, what are we doing here? I'm going to blame you.
No, you know we're going to have to come in at like 7:45.
You're sick.
We're going
what?
to be sitting here at 7:45 and we're going to be like, all right, are you ready for All In? Yeah, I'm ready for All In.
Nope.
Come on, we have to. We've never done the buy-in before.
I'm staying asleep. I'm asleep right now.
Yo, don't worry, Doppelganger. Me and Reg will be here for the 0 hour. As
I'll be
long
here.
as there's matches. If they like randomly don't announce any matches for like the first time ever in history, then we might not be here. But they're definitely got to be announcing matches.
They're going to have pre-show matches. That's what, that crowd that they're going to have, it'd be a waste to not do that.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Doppelganger. Also, thank you so much to Sheldon Jackson for the DWO membership and Earl Smith.
Yeah.
We also got Frank here. Frank the Tank's in the building. He says, Cali Connection in the building. What up, partners? Ready for some AEW? Let these women cook one night. I'm all in for 8 a.m. watch along with a Four Loco in my hand. Damn, Frank's going to have a Four Loco at 8 a.m.
Breakfast for a Loco, Frank. You are a sick individual, dude. Never, don't even think about it. Put it down, throw it out the window. Now, what's up, Frank? Thanks for joining us.
is the biggest
early
one. And by
this
the end of the
time.
night,
Usually
we'll know
sometimes
whether it's
hop on
Jon
at the
Moxley,
end of the
Claudio
chat shows.
Castagnoli,
So
Kyle
good to see you,
O'Reilly,
brother.
and Nigel McGuinness in
Thank
the
you,
finals.
Frank. All right, how do we feel
Great
about this? Claudio
storylines for
versus
both.
Jon
Great. And
Moxley.
look at Jon
The
Moxley.
question is, how do you feel
No,
about
the
this?
question is, how do you feel about this?
I like the story that they're telling.
Bro,
It seems
if
like
I
he's-
squint, I
well, I know
can't
he's
tell who's
always
who.
ready for every match. Maybe more so in this one.
Count how many times.
Wait,
Oh,
I almost feel like watching this match while squinting the whole
Slow
entire
start
time.
to this one. Both men feeling
Take
one
a
another
shot
out.
every time
Moxley
Denise finds
looking to
something
interlace
else
his
to do
fingers.
during this
The
match.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Claudio Castagnoli.
Frank is gonna take a Four Loco every time I
Dude.
find something else to do.
Be careful, dude. She's about to be finding
on Jon
stuff.
Moxley, no matter what.
Evolved here
absolutely.
says
And-
Denise
and you can
already
see it.
hates it.
1 second in, she's like, two
Oh,
balls,
This
guys.
thing
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh, I forgot to tell
And
you. I
remember,
have
like
to
you
take
said,
a phone
Excalibur,
call.
There is no time limit. They'll
Denise
fight
is like,
as
my
long as
mom's
it
calling.
takes.
She runs
My
out
mom,
here.
hey, my mom just
Castagnoli
randomly showed up. I
forcing
gotta
Moxley
go
to carry
open the
his
door
weight.
for her.
Shrug of the shoulder. Broke the pinfall attempt.
You know,
Daniel
Reg,
Garcia.
I love my stomach's not
Claudio
feeling that
Castagnoli's
good. I gotta go to the
Dude,
bathroom.
you
This past
can't. No, you gotta
Garcia
stay
won a play-in match.
and
I'm
watch
just
Friday Night
this.
Ring
kidding.
of
I'm
Honor's
just
got the
kidding.
Dishonor
Look at how
pay-per-view
riveting it
after
is.
Eddie
I'm seeing
Kingston
titty to titty.
was
This
Jon
is
Moxley and
qualified for the
Claudio.
tournament. We wish Eddie the best in
This
his
is
They're
heat.
doing
recovery.
some skin-to-skin
That
contact
opportunity
right now.
was taken
You
by
know,
Daniel
some great
Garcia.
storytelling's
Castagnoli,
being told here.
though,
Eddie Kingston had to drop out of the tournament, so Daniel Garcia won a
now,
spot.
Jon
He
Moxley's new
But there
best
have been
friend
great
is in the
matches
match.
all through
He
this
wrestled
tournament.
Claudio. That was a good match. Now they're
And
doing
this, of
Death
course,
Riders
has
versus
been the
Death Riders.
great
You should be so
complement to the
interested
winter
right now.
tournament that we
Oh
have.
yeah, I'm very. Look at me. I've got my
Classic,
YT
which
shirt
you
on. I'm like,
mentioned earlier
I've
around the
joined
tournament.
the
Yeah.
Death
It's
Riders.
a great
Oh,
crowd
what's
here
up?
tonight in
How come you
Glasgow.
didn't tell me?
I'm in the
And
Death
by the
Riders.
way,
I
wow.
got my T-shirt
I've been
on.
going into
Denise
All I gotta do
joined.
is shave my
Wembley
hair off, and like
for
I'm in.
Sunday.
Denise
and,
joined the Death
Don't-
Riders
don't
and
wait till
didn't
Sunday. Get
tell
your
me,
tickets
didn't
now
invite me to the
at
after party that I'm
WTIX.com
sure
for your
to.
chance to
Nope.
join us for the
Come on,
biggest
Claudio. You guys
event
got to chop harder than that. If
on
you're gonna do a chop
AEW's
fest.
calendar all year, all in London.
Light him
4
up,
days away.
Claudio.
Did you see that fucking chop? He fucking just did this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fight him.
Takes Moxley down. Now looking at for the pinfall again.
I don't know how I
Fires that
feel
left
about
shoulder
this
up.
being an opening match.
What do you do against Claudio on the
Yeah,
mat?
I
He's
don't-
so prolific.
I
He's
agree.
standing up.
I think this
You
is a
can't
match
really
for this
outshop
show,
him.
but I wouldn't say the first match for this show.
Tony,
Tell me
interesting
when
thing about
I'm
this match
telling
with the Death Riders,
lies.
we
Because
know
they just sat through a
trained together
promo, so you
extensively
want to
with
come out
Moxley,
like
they'll
bam,
have to
bam,
go into a
bam, bam,
pinfall
action,
attempt.
action, action, and this
It's got to be.
is going to take time to start.
for Moxley and Claudio to pull out any surprises, anything that the other hasn't seen in training.
Yeah,
Reg, you should
that's
start a
very
two
good
bald
point.
boys
Oh, boy,
chant.
Jon Moxley.
Two
Yeah.
bald
Obviously,
boys.
these- and
Two bald
the-
boys. Oh
the
no,
story
these,
with
should
Will
it be
Ospreay
two bald
proved
boys or
that
these two
members
bald
of the Death
boys?
Riders
These
will
two
Like
bald
once they
boys.
start cooking.
together
these
work
two
out together.
bald
train
boys.
These two
together.
bald
Look at
boys,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Moxley.
These
Moxley
two
with
bald
the leg
boys.
kick
Yeah,
out,
these two
and now
bald
figure
boys,
four
that's
leg
it.
lock. Attempted on the outside, trying to go after the vertical base of the
Oh,
tall
man, I might
Swiss
die a slow
Death
death.
Rider. Claudio Castagnoli trying to alleviate some of the pressure. Of course, the
You
match can't
tried.
finish
I'm
on
proud
the
of
floor
you,
with pinfall
Denise.
or
You
submission.
tried.
Must
You're
take
like,
place inside
maybe
the
if I
ring.
make it the
Claudio,
chant,
a
it'll
double
be
leg up
good.
the top.
Maybe if I do this. but
Okay,
then-
okay, big swing, big swing. I like big
Okay.
swing. I like
Yeah,
big
let's-
swing. Look,
there it
look,
is.
look, big swing. Good job, big swing.
Big swing.
Oh, look, a commercial.
Oh, perfect.
Continues from Glasgow.
Big swing.
Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, we got Kevin here. What up, Kev? How are you? He says, hey, Denise and Reg. Oh, by the way, we're playing a game today. Just letting you guys know. Reg, every time starting now, this was inspired by McTaru. You got to do after I read the super chat, you got to do a little free song, little song for each person's username.
Every time.
Every
That's
time.
Like a million.
Like
and,
every new person. So like the first time that everyone does it, you know? Okay, so for I'll give you time to think while I read Kev's super chat. Kevin here says, hey, Denise and Reg, I was at the show tonight in Glasgow. Both
Yes.
shows were good. No spoilers. Most matches are good. I like the collision matches a bit more. That's getting, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, but it also kind of bums me out a little bit because then that means that like what I kind of expected some of these matches were going to go like are probably going to go like.
Well, you don't know what kind of wrestling that Kev likes. What if he likes
True.
you know, he could like something totally different than you. You don't
That
know.
is true. Yeah. But he
Because
did
you don't
say
be
that both
liking
shows were
collision.
good.
You're a little collision hater. They
I'm
might be
not a
some
collision
like
hater.
you
I
might
like
like some
collision when it's on Thursdays. If it's on Saturdays, I got a life. If it's on Thursdays, I would tune in.
Collision hater over here, you guys. You ever met her? Her name's Denise. Nice to meet ya.
Anyways, Kevin, first of all, shout out to you for being out there in Scotland, coming in here and showing us some support. I always say this, but legitimately, Scottish people are fucking nice as fuck, man.
Sick.
Really, really nice. So I'm jealous of you because you live out in Scotland. And now Reg has a little jingle for you.
Kevin, you live in Scotland and you got it all mixed up because what happened with Dynamite? I wish it was, I want to know more.
All right. Yeah, you want the spoilers of a show that we're watching right now.
Drop them right now, Kev. We don't care about this show.
Oh man, thank you so much, Kevin. And we also got Earl Smith here with some silver stars, and he also says,
Shout out
"Will
to Earl.
Ospreay, your new AEW champ, Denise." Oh, we've been waiting for it. All right, you got to give Earl Smith a jingle.
Let me come back to Earl. Give me
Okay,
one
all right,
second.
we'll come back to Earl.
Mhm.
We got Cool Fool 1980. What up, Cool Fool? Hey, where you been, man?
Yeah, what's up, cool fool?
He says earlier this year, I asked what would happen first in 2026, Britt Baker returning or GTA 6 coming out. With GTA 6 coming out in November, do y'all think Britt Baker would come back, could come back months? Well, here's the thing. She might be on the
GTA
Rebel
first.
show. What date is that?
That's like September. It's coming up in a couple weeks. It's September.
Okay, so then Britt Baker, if she shows up on Rebel show, then she'll come out before GTA 6 because GTA 6 is not until November 19th.
GTA 6 first. No, not even a question about it.
You don't think Britt is going to be at Rebel show?
Match in the Continental Challenge Cup. The winner
If
of this
she's not there,
goes
how's
on
that
to
going to look?
All in London this Sunday, very close on the horizon. Our return to Wembley
I don't know.
Stadium.
She totally
and
should
the
be, but
finals
like,
of the Continental Challenge Cup.
do I expect her to be?
Great
No.
night here in Glasgow.
Like, she don't wrestle for this show, essentially. So why would she be here?
No. Well, I mean, she should be there because, well, she was on an on-screen
She should
partnership with
definitely
Rebel.
be there. Is what I'm saying. She should be there. Do I think she'll be there? I don't expect her to be there.
Right. All right, you got to give Cool Fool 1980 a jingle.
Oh no, I thought of
Moxley back
arrows
into the
too.
corner.
Cool fool.
Moxley has not
He's
looked
gonna
the same
rule. That's
since
an
he was
easy one.
launched to
Come
the
on.
barricade
Okay,
by
and
Claudio
Earl?
Castagnoli just a
And
few
then
moments ago.
Earl, Denise keeps calling him Errol for some
Look at
reason,
John.
and not Earl. It's Errol, Denise.
That's how I say it, Earl.
No, you keep saying Errol. Oh yeah,
Errol.
Errol.
Claudio to the
Errol.
outside.
Errol. It's because you're hearing it too fast.
It's like Daryl, but without the D.
Flipping his arms.
Earl.
Earl.
Of Castagnoli struck
Errol.
the barricade.
Earl.
Moxley hurting.
How are you saying it?
Earl.
Earl? Wait, say it again.
Earl.
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 The barricade.
You got to
See,
make
I
your
say
mouth
Errol.
round.
I say it Errol.
Thunderous crash.
Yeah, no, you
here
got to
in
make your
Glasgow.
mouth round.
Earl.
Well, I tell you, John
I
Moxley's
can't
greatest
say it
weapon
that
he
way.
has, but it may be his refusal
It sounds.
to
I
concede
sound
an
so
inch.
aggressive.
Right hands raining down from John Moxley.
By the way, we also got
Repeated
Jeff
blows
White
to
here.
Castagnoli.
DW.
Strength
Oh,
once again
gifted a
coming into play.
DW. Oh,
Back
membership.
body
Yes,
drop attempted.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Looking for a sunset flip, but Claudio, what strength brings
Thank you
Moxley
so much,
up.
Jeff. Sending you some
Uppercut.
love. Thank you for showing us some
Moxley
support
staggers
here.
back. High boot delivered into the jaw.
We got Yes
Oh.
Boy here who says AEW where the friends
Claudio answers
wrestle.
back on his
JK,
own.
JK. I mean, they are friends and they are wrestling,
Underneath.
so you're not wrong about this.
Go down.
That
It's just
shows
kind of
you
funny
the
because also a
exchange,
lot of
during
them are
that
not
exchange,
friends,
how
you know.
much
So
these two men know each other. How much these two
Okay,
men
real
respect
talk. If
each
you were a
other,
wrestler,
and
Reg,
what a
and you
fun
were
we are
like,
having
whether you were
here
in
tonight.
WWE or
But who's
AEW or
going to advance
TNA,
is
it
the
didn't matter where
question.
you were. Would you be a friendly wrestler or would you be those wrestlers that politic?
well,
What a
let me
battle.
figure out how to
Moxley and
phrase
Claudio
this
return
to
to their
not
feet,
get
fans.
anybody in trouble.
AEW's back
I've
to the Brass State
engaged
Collision
in
takes
some
over Highland
activities
Heights,
at the
Kentucky on
end of the
Saturday,
day that
October 3rd at
involve
Truist Arena.
smoking
And then
with
Grand
some
Slam
people,
France just
and I
announced
would
this
want to be a
past
part of that
Monday.
group, and you got to be
Our
friendly
first
to be a
trip
part
to
of that
Paris
group. You know what I
coming
mean?
up.
Okay,
So,
okay, so you want to be with the
politics
potheads.
gang. Yeah, exactly.
Say it, Reg. You want to be with the
AEW brings
potheads.
back
I
in
want to
order
be with the
potheads.
potheads, and you
Tuesday
can't be
night.
politicking when you're hanging out with the
Center, Cleveland,
potheads, man.
Ohio.
We don't got time for that. We're kicking it.
Wednesday, October 14th.
Thank you, Yes
Winston-Salem,
Boy.
North Carolina. The LJVM Coliseum.
All right.
Saturday, October
Now
20th,
Claudio's
Safety
starting to
Arena
light
in
up
St.
John
Louis.
Moxley with them
All that
uppercuts.
I like that. That looks cute.
Yeah, that was fun.
AEW.com. Moxley goes down. Castagnoli still on his feet.
We also got Frank here who says, SOB,
It is so
if they don't
hard
give him the
to
belt,
keep
I'm a
Claudio
riot
down
outside.
because of
Yo,
not only his conditioning,
I
but
can't
because of his
imagine that
overpowering
Williams
strength.
not getting the
John
belt.
Moxley
Is there?
There's
pulling
no
You
way.
don't think there's a
this
world
match.
still, Denise?
How
Like
much
one
strength?
little section of the world
Reg,
where it's like,
not
what if we did it?
0.001%.
What about
Unless
heat?
the aliens
What
co-
about heat?
Unless the motherfucking aliens come out from outer space and kidnap fucking Will Ospreay, that's the only way that I can see Kenny Omega keeping that championship.
What about heat, though? What about old school heat? All these fans want this to happen so bad. And they're like, if it doesn't, we'll riot. Well, let's see
Then
then.
you know what? Get ready for the rise and fall, the death of AEW.
No, up to his knees.
And then we're gonna come out in the video of the documentary, be like, yeah, August 30th, 2026, the day we realized AEW was going down. So we were all excited for Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, the hometown boy, was gonna finally win the AEW World Championship. And then guess what? He didn't.
John is fighting a little
Man,
hand.
we're gonna be on.
Believe it.
We're gonna be on Dark Side of the Ring. That's sick. I can't wait,
You know,
man.
I was thinking about that. You know how like nowadays in Dark Side of the Ring, there's like, you know, people that have been around for a really long time. They've made their names, right? And they go out there because they're a part of when this stuff happened.
The homie Rob Naylor was a part of one, and he's like a cool, like he's been a part of WWE, but mostly just like cool wrestling internet guy. Like,
Right.
there's-
But what I'm saying though is that like in 20 years, if they're still doing Dark Side of the Ring, like we could be the people that are on there.
Dude, if they're telling AEW stories, Denise, and they're like, "Hey, what happened then?" and we're like, "Yeah, we were watching it," and then this Moxley kind of drowned Darby Allin or whatever.
As well as he attacks the grip of Castagnoli once again.
I'm saying,
This
dude.
is not a match. This is
I
Life would
already
be
know.
cool.
I already
These two
know my
athletes-
quote for Dark Side of the Ring.
Frees himself from the
What I'm
triangle
gonna
and now
say
has
if I ever get
Moxley.
interviewed for that on that.
Will and Phil were backstage at the press. They were at the show. They could be talking on there, man.
I
Well,
was
I don't know about
there
Will.
too.
Next,
I
you were
was
you were there?
Yes, I have the 3 million viewed video, Reg. How do you think I shot that?
I didn't know you.
Around his head,
Yeah,
then he
exactly.
just
It's only the most watched
dangling
video
out
in this
back
whole
to the head.
channel.
Wow.
3 million views.
Looking for the sharpshooter, but instead Moxley countered with a pinfall
3
attempt.
million
Uppercut
views.
Takes Moxley off his feet.
Boom.
Into a pinfall. 2. Moxley able to kick out.
That'd be sick if
What
Claudio
an
won right here.
uppercut. And
Bro,
give
I'm
it to
still
John
thinking of my Dark
Moxley
Side of the Ring
to come
appearance.
back quickly from
I'm
that
gonna be
giant
out there
swing.
like,
He's
yeah.
still wobbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, so
Or at least
I was
he
the one
did.
sitting next to Nick
Claudio.
Hausman. I sat next to Nick Hausman.
Oh,
So
controversial
that
figure.
whole time that CM
Perhaps
Punk was
Moxley's
staring
only
at Nick
saving grace in
Hausman,
this
He was
match.
staring
I
at
was
you.
there.
Mhm.
I was right there in the line
Claudio
of
took
vision.
one step out
Yep.
as we saw. You could see the Continental Cup right above John
I was
Moxley.
tweeting during that moment. I tweeted. I still remember what I tweeted. I said, if you're not watching the AEW press conference, tune in right now. I was literally tweeting as CM Punk was staring at Nick Hausman.
I was texting Will and Phil in the group chat, and they were not responding to me. I'm like, yo, what's happening over there, dude? Hit me back. They didn't hit me back till way later.
Literally everyone was there except you, Red.
Yeah, what the heck?
We're the major
Man.
rep on that one. They think
That was
this one's
before
about
Will worked
over.
there. BT dub, you guys.
Claudio. Neutralizer.
I still remember that day. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
No! Moxley!
I got a good hit off of. Maybe I used your video now that I think about it. There's
So I'm gonna
security.
copyright your ass then.
There's one video, the one where
Excalibur.
someone, I think it's Jericho maybe, and you can see security in the background running.
No, that wasn't in my video. That was in Michael's video.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha,
Michael's
okay.
video.
He's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
in this thing. Hell,
But I posted
don't know.
like, look at the
Claudio
security
pulled
guard, and I got like hella hits off that.
Yeah, no, I tweeted
right
that
arm.
when we were I tweeted that directly from the show.
Moxley.
Mhm.
I said I just saw
his back.
securities run out of the press
They
room.
ran.
To the uppercut.
Yeah. I
But
don't
it
think they were
worked,
too
right?
happy about that tweet, but
Claudio just pulled him.
let's calm
Wow.
down.
Oh.
What do you want me to do?
Denise, you didn't tell me that there's pre-existing. You're being a bad girl, and could be part of it. You could be on the warning poster in the background.
Probably, yeah.
That's how Denise be acting, how she be tweeting. Remember when she did this to
match
us?
is finally starting to pick up.
His turn to deliver the stomp. The double underhook once again. This time, Ryder floats over, hooks the leg.
Oh, okay,
These
all right.
two bald guys.
Yeah, let's go, bald boys.
On the attack, probing for a submission.
He's tried 2 moves.
Get up, Claudio.
His primary moves didn't work, and now he's trying to bulldog choke.
Claudio's
Look at
face.
Claudio stand up.
He's
Claudio
like,
carrying the weight of John Moxley, but now he's fading.
Oh,
Moxley
yeah,
switches
switch it up,
his
Mox.
grip using the left arm. Can Claudio survive this, knowing the damage that was done to John Moxley's left arm earlier in this match?
He may be out.
he's out.
Claudio goes out. John
Oh my God, John Moxley won. I can't believe it.
Whoa,
I did not see that
unexpected.
coming.
I was like, I'm so surprised right now.
I'm so shocked. Who would have thought? All right, we got Tiffany Kudnat in the building. Says, hey, Denise and Reg and DWO fam. It's Tiffy time here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Reg, keep an eye out for Sancho. He's coming for all the spots. Aloha, JK. Let's go all in, baby. Osprey. This is true, by the way.
Oh, what spot?
He might come in here and take your spot.
This is me and Sancho when I see him.
Sancho is the first person ever on this channel to be the co-host, official co-host for 2 shows now, Raw and SmackDown.
Wow.
And
Unbelievable. Chopped
And
liver
Reg.
over here. Chopped
Well, yeah,
liver.
that's your fault. When I invited you for TNA, you guys were here when I invited Reg for TNA. He said no. When I invited him to do Collision,
Do you want a
he
poop
said
sandwich? No,
no.
I'm fine. Keep your
You
poop
guys
sandwich.
were here for that. You guys were here for that. In order to get him for the fucking John Cena,
Hey, Reg, do
y'all
you want to come and eat a
remember-
poop sandwich?
if
No, I
y'all
don't.
remember, I had to win a bet in order for that to happen. So
Mhm.
you see, Reg runs from the grind, and now your replacement's around the corner, Reg.
She used TNA as an example, you guys. Like, this is what world I live in.
Reg,
Do you want to
you-
come stream
Reg,
TNA? Do
can
you
I
want to
say
come?
something?
You want to come over and I hit you in the
Reg,
knee with the
Reg,
hammer? No.
Reg, can I tell you something?
Hmm.
You're gonna get mad.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna get mad.
No, I ain't.
The TNA show got 2,000 more views than our average Dynamite show.
Yeah, and they had to watch a fucking a hen lay an egg. You know what I mean? They had to watch.
I'm just saying, you should have tuned in. You
They
ran
had-
from the grind.
They had to watch a guy going into his house, and there's a water thing with there's a thing with water on the top, and when he opens up the door, the water thing falls on the top of his head. They had to watch. Some guy went to go sit down on a seat, and then actually there's a
Reg, I
fucking
don't even know what
spring
you're
in it,
talking about
and
anymore.
it shoots you up. They
Like,
had to
I have
watch
no
like
idea what you're talking about
you
anymore.
think you're getting a Subway sandwich,
All right,
and
right,
then the
we're-
Subway lady just punches you in the mouth. That's what they had to
All right,
watch.
we're done with Reg, guys. The point is, he's going to be stuck on here for Wednesdays for the time being. We're going to replace his ass.
Do it.
Thank you, Tiffany Kunal.
Free up my Wednesdays. Go get it. Come
All
on.
right,
I'll train
all
him.
right. From this moment on, Reg is fired. All right, we got Tiffany Kunal. Thank you, Tiffany. Hey, Reg, you will Tiffany her jingle.
Oh, Tiffany, can't you see? I hope you get a box from Tiffany's.
I thought you were going to say, can't you see you belong with me?
No, I'm not going to have your girl come in and try to sue me. I know it's like, as soon as you
true.
say the words,
Yeah.
like somebody's like, hey, man, send my money.
Thank you, Tiffany. All right, we got Dog here says, bruh, Billy Go got me even more excited. Great promo. And
He's the
then he
best.
also said, Mox lose, I eat my shoe. Well, congratulations, Donk. You no longer have to eat your shoe. And
You're gonna-
Reg, please give this man a jingle.
Donk, what you donk? What you thonk, like what you think.
Oh, come on. You could have thought of something better.
What do you mean? That's
Why
a
didn't
good
you
line.
ride donk with bonk?
She got a donk. 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 That's Soldier Boy. Sorry, Soldier Boy.
Oh, I was going to say that's good. You came up with that.
She uncle donk. She unc donk. She unc donk. She unc donk. She unc
Had you
donk.
not said that was Soldier Boy, I thought you came up with it.
You were really with it too. You're like clapping
I
and
was
dancing
like,
along.
oh, this is good. Let's go. Damn, Reg, I thought you were more creative than that. What happened?
I think you muted it again, maybe.
No, I didn't. That was all. That was HBO
Oh,
Max.
it's shuffleboarded.
What does that mean? All right, thank you, Unk Dunk. We also got Earl Smith here with the Silver Star. Earl Smith.
Earl.
We got it. We also got Rob Herring. What up, Rob Herring? He says, does Moxley seem separate from the Death Riders? Does he? Not really. They still been doing their promos backstage, like when Moxley cuts his poems, and then they're in the back, like, training and shit.
Yeah, when I see Mox, I still feel Death Riders. You know what I mean? It still feels like that's what he's representing, and that's who he is. So, and Marina's always with him. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't feel that way.
All right, you owe Rob Herring a jingle.
Rob, would they also call you Bob? I was figuring it out in my head as it was happening.
All right, you know what, Reg? I think you might have to take out rapper out of your byline.
It's hard, man. I sit down and write my bars down. I ain't the damn chat GPT. Take me time.
Thank you, Rob. We also got W Stein who says, "Go all in on the goat." On the goat with Blue Chew Denise. Hey! Oh, go all in. You're the goat with Blue Chew Denise.
Boom.
Go all in with your goat. Yeah. Oh, go all in your throat goat with Denise. Blue Chew Denise. There's so many ways you can read that.
Yeah, I thought it was throat goat too. I was like, okay.
Throat goat.
Yeah.
Hey, there's only one throat goat around here.
Every time you take claim to that, I'm like, I don't know if you
proud
want
of it, okay?
to take claim. You're proud of it.
I'm very proud of being my man's throat goat. Okay?
Yeah, lucky
all
you.
right?
You're gross.
I'm married, bruh.
This is a PG show, Denise. I can't keep telling you that.
Thank you, W. Stein.
I roll.
You got to do your jingle for W. Stein. I have to, like, not keep reminding you, Reg.
W. Stein. On the line, all the time.
Hey, that was probably your best one. All right, W. Stein, thank you.
Listen, I get better as my brain starts working, you know?
I said thank you so much to Earl Smith. Earl.
You just got to make an O with your mouth, Denise. That's it. That's all. Like when you're to throat goat.
Hey, you don't know what I be doing with my mouth when I'm the throat goat, all right? All right, throat goat keeps secrets to herself. Thank you,
I'm
Earl.
like, you do more than that with your mouth? What do you do?
Hey, I ain't about to give my fucking secrets, all right? I'm trying to stay the goat.
Just 4 days away from All in London.
Oh, man.
That's
I'm
terrible.
sure Brian Cage.
All right, what do we got here? The Bucks. Coach.
What is that? What is the medal that Brian Cage has, Denise? What does he celebrate?
He won a bodybuilding contest.
Oh, of course. Look at him.
This Sunday coming up.
And we got to see how the Young Bucks work together with.
All right, what
Copeland.
new
You see
move is Adam Copeland going to do today? And
medal around
maybe
the
botch,
chest of
maybe
Brian
not
Cage.
botch.
Yes, he is
Slick
Mr.
back
Nevada.
hair.
Collar and elbow tie up.
I don't know. It's
With
been a
Adam
while.
Copeland
The
and
super
Jake
kick.
Guile
What was the
going
other
to
one that
start
he
things off
did?
for their respective
Did he
sides.
do a 619? Yeah, 619.
Ooh, that was
He did
bad.
a super kick, botched
Copeland
that.
on the ropes, but Doyle
619.
Given any ground.
But
619.
then
He looked like a
redid
little
the
baby
super kick
falling.
afterwards, and he got it
Yeah.
together the second
Hope to do
time.
it again.
Big
Hope
J.
to
All
knock
right,
that
Edge.
down.
I want
mean,
Edge
what
to go for a
We're
fucking
taking a look not only
450 today.
a great
No,
wrestler,
please don't.
We're taking a
Hey,
look
you know
at
he's gonna be.
legend.
You know he's gonna bring out the super kick again.
Fans,
He's out
you
there with
know
the
it as
Bucks.
well as I
No,
do.
please don't.
The great success that Copeland has had.
Whoa.
We got
Been
Yes Boy
wrestling
here
over
who
the
says,
years.
Reg, thank you for blessing the DWO with your
Wow,
precious
I don't
time.
know
Denise needs to learn to
can
appreciate
match
your
the
time.
strength now
Young
Jake
King.
Doyle.
Yo,
yes,
look,
boy.
Reg's time.
Thank you for finally
Jackson.
understanding. She doesn't understand. She don't care about time. She just
Double
like,
back elbow. Talk
Now
about
you're
the
not even
success,
getting TV time.
the
Your ass
career,
is
the
back in
legacy of
catering.
Adam Copeland, Christian Cage.
yes, boy.
Similar success as well, but
Yes, boy.
They galvanized that legacy
Nah,
against
I
Matt
like
and
the
Nick Jackson. We
yee
will
more
find
than the
out
ha ha
Yee.
ha.
Sunday at All in London. Join us on pay-per-view on
Thank you,
HBO
yes,
Max.
boy.
Visit HBO Max.
We also got Earl Smith here who says, Denise, will there be any surprises on
The
Sunday?
Young Bucks.
I'm hoping for Kyrie. What are the chances Kyrie appears on Sunday?
I like those chances.
Kyrie and the New Day,
New
I
Day.
would say. Those are
New
the
Day.
3 that I'm
The phrase,
expecting.
very
I don't know
familiar.
if there would be any additional
Young Bucks.
surprises.
I definitely
Tag
would go
team
with New
battles.
Day. Seems like that's what they're
Device the
leaning
Young Bucks
toward,
in
and that's going to be
Japan.
fun.
Is now
Got him.
Jackson. A drop kick into the face
Thank you so much, Earl.
of Brian Cage, and the Young Bucks once again standing tall.
Great teamwork.
And don't
They
forget,
know
Matt
both
Jackson's
each
my
other
brother,
very,
bro.
very well
Yep,
because
twinsies.
obviously we
Mi
said so
hermano.
many times they're brothers, but Rocky Romero has been so successful
Boom.
in many
Boom.
different promotions
And-
nationwide.
And he's been a huge, internationally,
Flip
Tony,
him.
he's been a huge thorn
Nice.
in the side.
We also
Back
got Frank here who
out.
says, damn, I'm going to have to grab 4 locos. And every time Reg said crazy and Denise complains about tag team wrestling, I'll be done with both cans within 15 minutes. We're going to have Frank all drunk, bro.
Dude, I can't believe they still even sell that. I know they fixed the recipe, but like,
What's
what?
worse, 4 locos or those bomb ones?
This is the challenge.
For
Those,
locos for sure. Yeah.
4
yeah.
locos is worse than those
Yeah.
bomb ones?
Well, the
Little bombs?
original.
What are they called again?
You keep saying bomb. Now it's out of my head.
It's the bomb, the little bomb.
Yeah.
4 bombs? No, that's 4 loco. Beer bong?
Somebody in here. It's not a Denise messed
Buzz
it up. by saying
balls,
bomb.
buzz
Buzz
balls,
ball. Yeah.
Buzz balls,
The homegirl Johnny Robbie. That's one of her move names.
Buzz
Yeah.
balls.
The original recipe of 4 locos for sure. Like people were dying. I don't think people are dying off of buzz
no
ball.
way. But they
Yeah.
don't die anymore, right? With 4
No,
locos?
they fixed the recipe. They took there was some crazy amount of energy drink inside of
Yeah.
it. So people's hearts were exploding.
Damn. No, I remember the few times that I tried beer back in the day, and I mean a sip. I never liked the taste. I thought it was nasty. I remember my first time I was like, oh my God, what if I get addicted? It's all over for me from here. So I tried it at a party one
Addicted.
time. I thought I was going to get addicted. So I try it and I was like, oh, this tastes like shit. I'm not getting addicted. Woo!
It doesn't taste good. I've been drinking beer for a
No.
bunch of years, and
Disgusting.
every time I have it now, I'm still like, oh, you guys, why are we doing this? That's why I
Yeah.
switched to brown liquor because that also doesn't taste great, but it's faster.
I don't like any of it. None of it.
It's
I've
gross.
tried wine, didn't like wine. I've tried beer, didn't like beer. I've tried a few things. I don't know why I was
Wow,
trying
look
shit.
at
but
you. You're just
back
trying
in the day when I was
everything.
exploring, back in the day when I was exploring,
Dora the Explorer over here. Times were different, Denise. One of your friends will just be like, "Here's a beer," and you're like, "All right," but and then you taste it. and you're like, "This is like
For
shit."
me, it was nah. I never got peer pressure. For me, it was a me decision.
Yeah, no,
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Frank.
saying they're saying you have to take this. You're just drinking it, and then they're like, "Here you go, dude," and you're like, "Oh, thirsty."
IJN Suko here says, join the Death Riders, but doesn't fuck with Dark Stage. Shaking my head. This Denise Salcedo. Bruh, I can't believe it. I joined the Death Riders. This is the worst day ever.
Wow, white T-shirt. You just showed your alliance so early too. You were just like, "It's gang. This is who I want to win this match." That's why Jon Moxley won that match. He harnessed the power of Denise's new addition to being in the Death Riders, and now he's unstoppable. He never lost before Denise. Now he's really never gonna lose.
Never. He's going on an undefeated streak for the rest of his life.
IJN. Denise always says, boom, boom. IGN. Boom, boom. IGN. But it's IJN.
I like it. All right. Thank you, IJN Suko.
Did you say IJN that time? Or
I
IGN?
did. I've been doing better. Every now and then I fuck it up, though. Every
Last
now
week
and
you
then.
did.
But I've been practicing. I've been practicing, okay?
It makes me happy when you do.
What a man.
Botcha mania.
Yep.
It's a knee strike to Jake Doyle. Super kick for Rocky Romero. Ducks underneath, but nobody in the corner for Nick Jackson.
We also got Rob here. Thank you for the
Cage.
thumbs up,
Oh,
Rob.
no. Wait a second.
And Frank here says, as a bald boy who
Licked him
shaved
right out of
today,
the
my
ring.
main event.
Steady.
Rob's like, hey,
All right,
make it a
Cage.
three-way, make it
Now
a three. Frank's all,
positioning
make it a three-way,
Nick
make it a
Jackson
three-way.
awkwardly
It
in the
seems
ropes
like
with
there's
the
a
step.
lot of bald
Brings him
boys
up
in the
fireman's
chat.
carry
honestly.
from that middle rope.
Shout out to them bald
Dangerous
boys. Let's go.
territory for Nick.
Oh my God,
Jackson, no.
that was scary.
Yes, I got Tracy WV here. Says shortest show starting with a new champion, Will Ospreay. Exactly. Yo, this is the last Dynamite that we're not going to see Will with the AEW World Championship.
That's true. That was his last time coming to the ring as not the AEW World Champion, or eventually the former AEW Champion when he doesn't have that belt. Pretty crazy.
Exactly.
Doyle
You gotta
Wiggle
do a
on the
jingle
other
for
side
Tracy.
For the Don Callis. The shoulder tackle. Jake
A
Doyle.
It's reactionary for Nick to go to his brother, but I think right there, any tag, he'll take it to
Reg, I gotta let you know, you're washed, bro.
Crazy.
You're washed.
Yeah.
And
These
inadvertently
jingles
takes out his
suck
own
now. You're on
partners and-
timeout.
I recorded a rap
On the
right
radar,
before this, so my
superstar.
throat is not into this at all.
Yeah, you're washed, bro.
100%.
Washed.
Can I retire these? Damn, these are all for free.
The
You just give me a
jaw
free
is
press,
set.
free
You
promo.
can
What
see
the hell?
expression.
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm
Watch out,
done.
here
My
it
throat
comes,
can't take me
Excalibur.
anymore. I'm not the
Lining
throat.
up.
You gotta work on those throat
Oh,
muscles to be the
counter.
throat
there it
goat.
went.
Super kick. Intercepted. Leg sweep by Nick
Damn.
Jackson. Nick and Matt working in tandem. Brian Cage.
Boom.
Rocked by a pair of boots from Matt and
Oh,
Nick Jackson.
Rocky's lighting
Now
them up.
Rocky Romero into the fray. And,
Ah,
they pulled
that
up short
one's got cope.
on Copeland. Almost a
Oh,
rehash of what we
they
saw. in
collided
Mexico
like
City
some
a few weeks ago.
colliders.
Now, look at this. The roll up. Copeland able to kick out.
Oh, he barely kicked out. Right now, the Don Callis
They're
family's in
going fast.
control of this match.
We got
No
Earl
doubt.
here who says, love you guys. Oh, thank you so much, dude, for all the support and everything.
Rocky
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Romero
Earl.
sent in
Thanks,
by
Errol.
Brian Cage. Now
We also got
Doyle
Mike
sent
T90K
Cage
here.
across
Says,
the ring,
sup
and
guys,
Doyle
we got
charges.
Willow, Mercedes,
Another
Bucks,
body block
Cope
in
and
the corner.
Cage, and Osprey and Omega 3. Has potential to
Copeland
be
is
the
in
best
major
wrestling
trouble
pay-per-view
here,
of all
gentlemen.
time. Can't wait to watch with you guys. Dude, we can't wait either. I mean,
I
last
said the
year,
Don Callis family want to play
All In was the
spoilers
pick for like show of
for
the year
All
for
in
a
London
lot of
coming up
people.
this Sunday.
I think with
And if they take out
all
the
the
Rated R
all-in main
superstar,
events
Tony,
we
they may do
saw,
exactly
this one
that.
has the potential to be the best one. And we've seen like
Spread from Rocky
Brian and
Romero.
Swerve, and you know what I mean. Like Max has been in the main event. Like if they do what I think they're gonna do, it's gonna be an all-timer. And like you're saying, Mike, probably the best AEW pay-per-view ever. Even though we say that after every pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And Copeland,
It's
he gets to
almost
do
like
that one all
a
on
thing
his
now.
own. Matt and Nick
Just a
Jackson
bit.
You know, I
still
saw
recuperating
people
on the
were
outside.
complaining about
At
that
least they
online
were.
when they were like, "Oh yeah, every AEW pay-per-view is the best pay-per-view
Doyle went
ever."
head
And
Not
I
a
was
complaint.
like, "People are really complaining about that? That's
Not-
crazy."
Not a
Legs kicked
complaint.
out from under him.
Look at this.
And a
Oh,
big assist for Copeland by the men that will oppose him
Cool.
this Sunday. On
It's just a
pay-per-view.
running
Doyle
drop
sent
kick.
down. Brian Cage sent down.
where the hell's Cope? Oh, he's right there
Romero
dead.
underneath. Romero.
Oh, let's go, Rocky. Okay, here's his move attempt right here.
Rocky's
Great
fun.
move, Rocky Romero. Great move. Oh.
Rocky, you
No,
gotta
no.
stop.
Why does he keep doing that?
He keeps doing that, Denise.
Why?
The Young Bucks taking out
He's
The one
setting
against-
Cage
himself
on the
up.
floor, and that
The
leaves
one
the
against
Rated R
Osprey so
superstar
egregious. He
alone
did
in
another
the ring to
egregious one.
deliver.
Why does he do that?
Showboat.
Oh my lordy.
Come on.
We can't keep doing that. He's
Rocky.
gotta stop doing that.
You're a smart wrestler. You wouldn't do that every match.
Especially like 2 weeks in a row.
It's interesting
Come on.
just how
Come on,
well
Rock.
These three men
Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you so much to Mike T90K.
days from now at all
What was
What?
that?
Nothing. I just sang his name, Mike T90K, but I didn't do a
I
jingle
don't know
though.
if I don't know if I'd say sing. You sang.
Mike T90K.
Leave the bits to me.
I couldn't think of it. I
I'm
couldn't. Bro, did you see what you sang for Tracy? That was ass.
the mingle and the jingler over here.
Bro, ain't nobody mingling with your jingle. You're gonna be single with those jingles.
A train.
Fucking
See
call
my
Peppa
throat.
Peppa Pringle.
Get her out of here. Wrap this up.
this man,
Thank you, Mike T90K.
Christian Cage.
Yes, boy says, Denise, why were you crushing on Goldust as a kid? Because he was fucking hot, yes, boy.
What happened?
Goldust was hot, bro.
Was he?
I'm Adam Copeland. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty horny.
Yeah.
Now that we got this love fest out of the way,
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
young bucks, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Where are they gonna sit down at?
I don't
Now,
know.
there's something you need to know, and it's that I do not associate with people that are beneath me. And as far as tag teams go, that's exactly what you are.
That's true. Why did Adam team with them,
But don't get me wrong.
not
There's
Christian?
no
He
doubt
doesn't
how
associate with
influential
people
you've
beneath
been
him.
over the course of your career.
But-
there's a real difference between that
They're in a match
and being
against each other.
legends
I
like
wanna
myself
know.
And Adam. The type of legends they name
Are they saying, are you
matches
gonna be my
after.
dad?
Mm.
the type of legends they name.
This is the chant they do for
pay-per-views
Bailey
after.
too.
Right, but they're saying
And
dad,
this
right?
Sunday at Wembley Stadium with the tag team titles on the line. Some people are calling it a dream match. It's just another
Christian's
day
like,
in the
I'm gonna
office
talk
for me.
over this shit. Shut
But you
up.
both get to find
know.
out firsthand
I'm like waiting for him to pause so I can listen to the crowd.
He started talking
and
faster.
legendary.
Right. Like I'm trying to hear what the crowd is chanting because it's
He's like,
hilarious.
shut
and it's
up.
actually funny that they swapped Bailey's chant with that. I
Right,
was
so
trying to
they-
hear the
they've
moment out.
Christian
named
said, nah,
matches,
not my time.
And they've even named pay-per-views after you guys. But let me ask you this question.
Say it.
Have they ever named
Say it.
a company
Say
to
it.
you?
Speak on it. I'll rip my shirt off right
Legend.
fucking now. Oh
Reg
my
is ready to bring
God.
the titties out.
Let's go.
He's like,
Have
"Ah!
they? Have they? Answer the
All Elite
question.
Wrestling. Ah!"
Answer the
Last
fucking
week-
question.
We accidentally super kicked you in your face. But if you keep running your mouth and talking down to us,
We'll
this
super kick
week,
you in the dick.
It won't be an accident.
Oh. That's what he should have said.
So, what about Edge? He just teamed with these guys. What's he all about?
They like
Championship title match. Well, tag team championship title match.
Sounds like he's
Oh,
fucking-
see,
who the
I
fuck
told
is
you.
he, Elmo. I just hope both teams have fun.
Oh, hey, man. Don't do that.
No doubt. What side Copeland's
I knew they should have went for the dick first.
That Copeland did not want
That's
this
their
to come
dumbass
to blows. That
fault.
much is
It
clear.
is.
Like, why are you trusting your
But there will be
opponent
Come on,
that you're going to
dude.
be facing on a Sunday?
And it's
Like,
Christian,
all in
too?
one
Not
day.
just some
No,
fool.
Edge,
Cope's the only man
too.
standing
Oh,
right
Edge.
now. Christian
Like,
gets to
Edge
his feet.
just speared him.
They coexisted.
Christian and Copeland.
On this day, I see
On
clearly.
this day, the Bucks should see clearly.
Hey, my boys are about to put these old dudes in the dirt this Sunday, baby. What's up? Give them the best match they ever had, including TLC. Who gonna say
Someone,
something about
Mock
it?
Place here says Edge and Christian may retire after all this. You think they're done after this?
We will hear from
Maybe
Maxwell
retire as a
Jeffrey
tag
and
team, but not as
MJF,
wrestlers.
the number 2 entrant in this Sunday's Casino
Also, thank you so much to Ben
Gauntlet
Rodriguez for the chili and
match.
Sofa
we'll
Kit for
also
the
hear
treat.
from
Thank you,
the
thank
number
you.
1 entrant, the AEW National
Yes, boy
Champion,
here says Reg on Grab City.
Andrade
Denise
Del
asked me if I wanted to join her
from
TNA
Glasgow.
lockdown watch along. Ha ha ha. Reg and Phil, Lindsay had a good laugh.
We had a good laugh about it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I bet you guys did.
Because, like, how dare she, you guys, you know?
Yeah, you guys are haters.
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 We are not.
You're haters. Fucking tribalistic haters.
Hey, that's slander, Denise Salcedo.
Tribalistic hater.
Listen, whatever.
Thank you, yes, boy. You didn't even have a comeback for
I
that.
don't. Nope, you're right.
We also got Jay and Gwen who says Elia for Casino Gauntlet wild card at All In. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Elia. I think
Is
Elia
he-
will be there too.
Is he free?
Oh wait, never mind.
I don't know if he's free.
No, yeah, I think he is actually.
If he's free, I'd say yes.
I don't know. I guess we'll find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, if he's
Thank you,
free.
Jay. Oh no, Willow's
Oh,
getting attacked.
what happened?
Mercedes beat the shit out of her at the
Mercedes.
back.
Whoa. Ooga. Hubba hubba.
Tonight. Because Willow, this is your last Dynamite as champion, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
That's right. I took away you speaking to your fans. I'm taking
Her
away this
nails
stupid
are
hair.
so long.
Yeah, they're super long.
Not smiling so much now, huh? Because this Sunday, this is gonna be gone.
Oh, they're not real. Like in terms of,
Oh, yeah, she
like
has
they're
like a-
not. They're
a
not
cover-up.
actually placed on her thing. Like they're like rings, I think.
Good luck, Willow.
Hey, I should get some of those.
Those are kind of
Some
dope.
medical attention for
Yeah,
Will
and then you don't
Knight
actually
and
have to mess
fans.
up your
We'll
nails
try
because
to provide an update
acrylics
as
really mess
Dynamite
up your
continues
nails.
from Glasgow.
Poor Willow.
Willow.
Willow's on the floor crying,
it'll
and I'm
never
here
work
talking
out.
about Mercedes nails.
Come on, dude. Help out Willow.
Thank you so much, Earl. We got Victaro here who says, Reg, you either join with the TNA pay-per-view Mo shows or your effing replacement is coming. DWO Queen don't play no shit.
That's a sick obstacle, huh, McTaro? She's like, jump
They
over
always
this.
They always say your replacement is just around the corner. That's why you never ask for a day off. And it's true. It's true.
Around what corner?
the corner.
Wow. Any corner? Just like
Any
there's
corner.
my replacement.
That's always been my mentality too. I never miss because your replacement is just right there waiting.
Man, replace me then. That's what I always say.
All right.
Okay,
We're replacing Reg.
Jay-Z said Dame Dash is like, I made Hove. And Jay-Z's like, okay, then make another Hove. Dog, make another Hove.
I thought you said hoe. I was like, we're gonna make hoes now? What?
Make another hoe, Denise, huh? You got one right here. Make another one.
Reg is the ultimate hoe.
Absolutely. Friggin' baby.
Thank you, Victoria. We got Tiffany Kunad here who says, LOL, for a sec, I thought Reg was going to go with breakfast at Tiffany's for my jingle, but LOL, thank you. Yeah, Reg could have put a lot more creativity into that.
Tiffany, I didn't want to get copyrighted. I don't want any, just like the Taylor Swift thing. I don't want nobody coming at me. So I want it to come all original, and then you can't. You can't
But
get
your
taken to court.
original is stinking up the joint.
Come original. You got to come original. I just want to be at the front of music and the future of it. And I think you helped me out today with this, Denise. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got to start being better at your freestyle, Reg.
It was an exercise, as they call it. Every week now I must freestyle on this show. Right? Write it down.
All right, how about this? Our new bit is every show you pick 5 random people and you got to surprise them with a jingle.
Okay.
Well, it'll be Reg's jingle segment.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Let's say, for example, right now, Tiffany, let's say I was like, oh, Tiffany Kunad says this, and that. Then you'd be like, Denise, I feel it. I feel the power of the music.
It's happening. It's coming.
For Reg's jingle. And then you can, you pick 5 lucky people. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, I like it. I think maybe because I know who be on here. I can get this ready, have it ready for them.
No
jingle time.
Bullshit, bro. You gotta call it in the ring.
Oh my God,
right?
Denise is such a damn
Don't go rehearsing
stickler.
your fucking match. I need you to call it in the ring like a professional. Thank you, Tiffany. Also, we got Henry Kiernan here with a treat and a floating heart. How's that? I just cut you off, Reg.
Wow, unbelievable. I'm trying to give it up to the homegirl, Tiffany, and this is what happens.
We got Infamous Raider Loco says having the throat goat like Denise goals, searching for a throat goat.
I mean, I think that's what you go through your whole life trying to find, that one throat goat. That's, that says, yeah, I do this just for this person. Not for me. I want 10 people to say that.
Okay, that's disgusting. Because you want your phone. Seriously, there's going to be nothing for there to be on for the throat goat. It's going to fucking fall off.
Croatian, I'm feeling.
All right, here we go. What do we got?
Because at All In, whoever wins the world title match between Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega on the other side is going to have a surprise, because you see Mark Davis has drawn a number, and if that number gets called, he is going to settle his score.
He's drawn a number,
and he is going to roll through this casino gauntlet match, and he is going to bring, with a little London luck, the world title to the Don Callis family.
Come on.
Bless your heart for thinking that, Don Callis.
Come on, G.
Bless your cute little heart.
So we know that the casino gauntlet match can end at any time. That's why those early.
All right, do your best Mark Davis impression.
Mark Davis, horny boy.
He'll be entering.
Oh my gosh, Ninja Keith, thank you so much for the floating heart, for the press set, for the dub, and for the treat.
Let's go, baby.
Is the type of man.
We also got Yes Boy here. It says waiting for the debut of El Hijo del Sting, Steve Borden. Now that's what I call a tall glass of milk. That motherfucker is fun.
Big boy.
Bring in the.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah,
Somebody
I'm
else?
excited for him. MJF did it again. He did it last week too, I think.
I roll.
Anyways, yeah, I can't wait for Steve Borden to get to the point where he finally is on the show every week.
Young Sting Borden.
Thank you, Yes
That's
Boy.
his name. Sting Borden.
We also got Donk here. It says Dragunov is 50-50. We'll see. Hopefully he really does join in, because that would be awesome. Thank you, Donk. All right, we got an MJF promo.
Yeah, we got it, Max.
MJF looks different today.
Does he?
Does he look younger or skinnier?
And then leaving absolutely.
Which one is it?
Tan?
Maybe is he tanned?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
There's something different about him today.
What? Scotland.
He looks like
What's the difference? You're
like
all
the
bunch
old version of
alcoholic
MJF.
pieces of trash anyway. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? 1 second.
Ah, he threw his gum
Now,
on
I'm sure you're
someone.
That's
wondering,
nasty, Max.
Imagine it lands in
Andrew
someone's
El Idolo,
nachos.
and I'm here to inform you.
Imagine it lands in my dreads. I'll fight your ass,
Gentlemen,
Matt.
let's just say, warm him up before Wembley.
Gum in your
So
dreads is
he's not
hilarious.
here
I'll
tonight,
fight your ass,
sorry.
Matt.
I think I would probably die
But
of
you know
laughter.
who is here tonight?
Dude.
None other than your one true champion.
You're laughing about it. It's a
sorry.
fake scenario. Oh, fight Max's
Because I
ass.
imagined it. I imagined MJF throwing his
But
gum
let's face
and
it,
landing
folks,
right
let's
here
face
on
it.
your dread, and you're
Not
like,
like what
I'd
Andrew
be
does.
so
He's not
mad.
revolutionary, okay?
This is
I could
bullshit.
do what El Idolo does. Come out here wearing a t-shirt like a jabroni check. That's easy.
I fell in love with a fake
Come out here
scenario.
wearing fake
Damn.
jewelry. Whoops, 1 second. Check. Take a photo with a hot chick. Champ can do that. Although since we're in Scotland, finding a hot woman's pretty much impossible.
That's rude.
Boo!
All
There's some hot
cameraman,
Scottish babes
In
there.
the States, this is about a 4, but here in Scotland, that's a 10.
Jesus.
Go out
Oh,
for
the
me.
little girl flipped them
I'll
off.
take a photo with you, sweetheart. But before
Sweetheart.
I do, last but not least,
I love it. Love it. I love that little girl flipping him off.
I have to say a really crappy catchphrase. So, I have one question.
She's doing bunny ears on him now. That's adorable. Oh, there's Andrade.
How you know?
Bam!
The
Yeah.
surprise that MJF wanted.
Nice
Andrade
one.
El Idolo.
I love when Andrade has his Newsies voice fit on.
Bro, he's out there in that fucking fit looking like Sherlock Holmes.
MJF could have had better help if he wanted to take.
In
He's
London,
about to solve a mystery.
In London, people are going to think he's like a Sherlock Holmes fanatic.
Yeah, seriously.
Andrade and MJF number 1 and 2 in the Casino Gauntlet match this Sunday at All in London live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Each man holding up a
Who else is in the
belt,
match?
the national champion.
I was
And
like,
of
what
course,
is that? It was
MJF,
Andrade's
only a
theme
champion
song.
In his mind, he is not.
He's got a new
So
shirt.
if
What does
he
it say?
wins the
Más
Casino
chingón,
Gauntlet match, MJF
pero-
will be the top contender for the
I don't
AEW
know
World
if that's
Championship.
That's a lot of words that
Yeah,
are all
that-
blended in there.
Yeah, they mixed them up pretty good there.
Become AEW men's
BTW, we got Mike in the T90K. He says, Young Bucks are the greatest tag team of all time.
Best that ever did it. No one better.
Wembley Stadium.
You didn't
and
say
All in
of
London.
all time.
Hello, Scotland!
Oh,
Jericho.
Jericho got a haircut.
Oh, that's. I was like, why does he look weird?
This is the biggest
Cue grapple geekery.
The highest of stakes. Stakes that I'm quite familiar with because
you,
I've
Mike.
wrestled Kenny Omega in a stadium.
What's CJ
I've
doing in
wrestled Will
All
Ospreay in
In?
a stadium. I have wrestled for the world
I don't know,
title
I guess
in
we'll
a
find-
stadium.
maybe he's gonna
I know
be in
how
the
important that
gauntlet.
is. And as the first AEW champion, I understand how important.
Yeah, I think
that
he's
is.
entering
It's something
now.
Every man and woman
Yeah.
in AEW should want to be, including me, world champion again. And that's why
Again.
I'm entering the
Again.
Casino Gauntlet at All In for the chance
Woo.
to once again be AEW champion. But I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, get a little momentum heading into All In. That's why I spoke to Tony Khan. And this week on Collision, there's going to be a 6-man tag team match with Jericho, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Commander versus Tommaso Ciampa, Nick Wayne, and the member of that rat bastard Don Callis' family, Mark Davis. And it's going to happen right here in Glasgow.
Let's go.
In Glasgow.
All right, we got Sheldon Jackson here. Says there's a possibility of Mox losing Sunday, winning the gauntlet in order to get Mox versus Ospreay, or have Callum Newman cost Ospreay at All In for the heat. Oh, hells no, Sheldon. Hells no.
I do
No one
actually-
costing him.
I think they actually might let Nigel beat Mox on Sunday. So I mean that part. That part. Why are you looking like that?
I'd rather have Moxley win.
What? You want Mox to do it again?
I don't like when they just want me to care about somebody because it's their one show where they get to shine. You know what I mean?
That's
I
fair.
don't like that. Like, if you're doing a show and it's like, oh, this is a short little Mexican girl show, so we got to have Denise win, even though she's never on the show and she never wrestles and she has no storylines and no one gives a shit. So we got to make her win this show because today's the short little brown girl's day. You know what I mean?
This is
I don't like
slander,
that.
I think.
I don't like that.
Short little
That's
Mexican
how I feel.
girl show.
I feel. And how would you feel if they were like, oh, let's bring out all the little dread guys? And they were like, oh, Red, you got no storylines, no matches, but we're doing the Dread Guy show. So on this show, you get all this shit.
I mean, if they're like the Dread guy's going to beat the guy that never gets beat, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm just saying. This feels like a participation trophy. Like, why, if John Moxley is undefeated, why not give it to somebody that is actually, like, consistently on the show, trying to rise up in the ranks, because it would really mean something if they defeated John Moxley.
Great question.
Name somebody who would really benefit from beating John Moxley. There's so many names. Okay, Jay White, there's one. There's at least 5 more names you can throw out there. More than 5 names.
No, yeah, I could say 10.
And that on top of that, you would actually get some follow-up with them afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you got one fucking bullet, you're not gonna fucking shoot it to that fucking whatever just to throw it at him. No, you're gonna save it for when it really matters. Fuck, man. Damn.
I don't know what you start saying at the end there, but yeah. Got Denise fired up. Denise hasn't been fired up in a little bit.
I just don't like it when I feel like we only have to care about something when it's for a specific show because we're in a specific place.
Totally. I hear you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Talking about with the bad wheel.
Because we don't hear nothing about Nigel beyond this
And we're
time
not
of year.
until the next All in London.
The bell sounds.
And then all that for what? Tell me, for what?
Nigel totally should win on Sunday.
Nigel dropped to hold, attempted, trying to bring O'Reilly
moral of the story.
Can we please bring up a full list of all the guys that John Moxley beat? And I'm pretty sure more than half of those would have benefited a lot more from defeating John Moxley.
Totally. Kyle O'Reilly in this match. There's so many.
Nigel anchored O'Reilly in place.
I don't know.
Jack
Thank
Perry.
you, Sheldon.
That would have been a good one.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Extends the hand. Nigel's unable to bring O'Reilly down to the mat. And that's a dangerous place to be. You mentioned Nigel's technical proficiency, Tony.
Denise, not a Nigel McGuinness fan. That's interesting development.
The most dangerous athletes in the AEW locker room when it comes to submission.
Just booing on the old school ROH guy.
I'm just saying.
Tapped out not once but twice.
This is what keeps people at the exact same level instead of building more stars up. This is how we get stuck with the same people in the same spots continuously without anybody actually climbing the ranks. Everybody stays in the same freaking spot.
Right on target.
Fans, we are in the midst of the biggest year of the week, or
Who should
week of the year for AEW. It is all in.
Does it matter at this point?
And this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max is the Collision, the final stop before All in London. Immediately following Collision will be the countdown to All In on TNT and HBO Max. And this Sunday, the buy-in starts at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, a special 2-hour preview.
All right, I get why Kevin said all of the matches on Collision were stronger.
Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific Live.
I get it.
On HBO Max. It's All in London.
Oh my God!
It's the Grapple Boy show for sure.
Of the year, like you said, Excalibur, and there's so much excitement building. Look,
that's funny. Okay, that was funny.
A little bit of mix up there.
What?
Boy, that is some savvy wrestling, and that has Kyle O'Reilly ticked off.
What happened?
Not often that
keep buffering.
Kyle O'Reilly gets outfoxed that easily, but
is that me or is that
O'Reilly?
No, I think it's Max.
No,
O'Reilly throws the kick
because you're thinking.
Yes, boy says Denise has horrible wrestling takes. Bro, I just say things that no one ever says out loud.
Nigel went
I'm
after
sorry,
the
that means that we should put our investments in talents that are going to benefit from it.
Headbutt.
Nigel's going to benefit.
Should we not invest in talents that there's more to do with?
Guillotine.
Nigel's going to benefit.
Nigel
In what regard?
He's going to get a big pop and a championship reign, beating Moxley.
And now rapid fire shots. Leg swept out, and Nigel immediately comes up clutching that left ankle.
Man, Kyle O'Reilly hit him with everything that time.
This is why. This is why. This is why.
Get out of the ring.
You'll love it.
Why?
Evade Kyle O'Reilly, but O'Reilly a step ahead of McGinnis.
Oh, my God.
Now Nigel, you can see very clearly hobbling on that left leg.
These two men are one victory away from Wembley.
Victory away from Jon Moxley, who will advance to the Continental Challenge Cup Finals. Will it be?
See, look, we got people saying, like, we all know it should have been Jay White.
You trained all day.
Like, imagine how far that could have gone if they did decide to do something like that.
Jay White would have definitely benefited more from beating Jon Moxley, and his crew would have, so I don't really understand what's happening here.
He's not from London.
London!
That's what's happening.
Let Nigel cook, Denise.
I'm just saying, I feel like there are certain people that we could do a lot more with.
Nigel's going to come and hit the rebound lariat,
all right,
and we're all going to have a good time.
Right, all right. In 4 weeks, I'm going to circle back on this and see what we got out of it. 4 weeks. I'm giving you 4 weeks. 4 weeks and see what we get out of this. Thank you. We got Cocaine here. It says, Denise is right. Mox beat people that he shouldn't have, but is going to lose to the Nigel, the commentator, or Kyle O'Reilly again for the 100th time. Should have been Jay White winning.
But he's a really good commentator, too. What if this helps that?
I'm losing my mind.
Oh man, so funny, dude.
Don't say I didn't warn you, okay?
So funny.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh my, but no, Denise has horrible wrestling. Yes, boy, we might have to talk, all right, buddy, about your wrestling takes, okay? Jesus Christ. We got Grapple Geekery here who says, Grapple Geekery, I was thinking about you when Chris Jericho came on. He says that today I kicked my ass, but I'm eating dad's homemade chicken and pasta soup and watching the Go Home show with the DWO, but I'll hear no beer slander. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Listen,
I mean, there's
it's real out here for some
billions
people.
and billions of people that love it. So yes. Also, Dad's homemade chicken and pasta chicken and pasta soup sounds really, really good, actually.
Yeah, that does sound good. Shout out to the homie Grapple Geekery. Hope that's a delicious meal, and I hope that the Jericho promo wasn't too brutal for you.
We got the dead man of RWT in the building. He says, Raina, I got beef with Reg. Ooh.
Oh, no.
After last week's Patreon podcast, I felt attacked when he asked if you'd be doing wrestling content in your 60s. Yes, and I'm 50. Yeah, Reg is out here discriminating against older people.
Paul, listen. It's not. That's not what I was saying. Listen, let me start. This is where I'm trying to start. Okay, it'll be 30 years when Denise gets there. 30 years? That's a long time.
No, but he's saying like he's 50 and he does wrestling content too.
But he hasn't been doing it for 30 years, is what I'm saying.
No, that's not what you were saying.
That is what I was saying.
No, that is not what you were saying. You were saying you're too old.
No.
On one leg, the injury to the ankle, and now
podcast till the end of time, not Denise. Though. Get a job.
Kyle O'Reilly trying to fight his way out of it. Tony, we've seen Nigel. I'm not sure if it's
Thank you, dead man. We also got Ted Russo here who says, Denise, you got to mature your palate to appreciate. This is what I mean. Hold on. I want to take a second and hold on. No, Ted Russo. I want to take a second because I feel like sometimes a lot of people think, that I don't like a certain style of wrestling. Yes, I do. I just don't like when guys do cheap imitations. And I'm not talking about this match, but I'm talking about other situations where I see guys do cheap imitations of wrestling that isn't to that level. But when someone does it really good and on par, then that's a different story. So it's not about maturing my palate. It's about how it's like when it's good, it's good. It doesn't matter what style it is. But some people don't all do it good.
O'Reilly,
you just hate that world of sport European style.
Not if it's done fucking great. Not if it's done fucking great.
Listen, everything's fine.
We got Mike 290K who says, Salcedo, how old were you when you had your first beer? 30?
Nigel, I think for a moment.
How old was I, actually?
Kyle O'Reilly looking for the crossover.
Like 19, maybe? 19?
Put his foot up to intercept the PK.
That's young.
But that's how he injured that ankle.
Yeah, I think it was like 19. That sounds about right.
19. You troublemaker.
Mike. We also got the dead man of RWT who says Denise put Brej back in timeout.
We didn't think that Nigel could compete after the
I
first
don't like
round.
Everyone's getting in trouble today.
Come on.
Thank you, dead man. We also got Frank here who says, damn, after 3 super chats since Denise told Reg to do a jingle, and I still haven't gotten my damn jingle yet.
Oh, I thought you got
he's
one.
retired. LMFAO.
I
thought I got to
Reg,
Frank.
do your damn jingle.
I thought I got to Frank.
On the
It's
ankle or the
Frank
Achilles.
was drinking the 4 locos in the tank. I don't know.
Okay, that's not bad. You brought it together.
I kind of got to there at the
You're
end.
getting the 4 locos in the tank. That was pretty good. Yeah.
What tank? In like a tank that shoots
amazing
missiles?
what he can do in the ring.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Frank.
Appreciate it, Frank.
We also got Earl Smith that says, Denise, Reg, who y'all got, Willow or Mercedes? Mercedes.
He's ready for it.
Even though I
It's
love
Mercedes
Willow.
time, dude. I think, but I'm also like, was that thing
back of the
today
leg,
to
and
get
now
sympathy
O'Reilly
on Willow and she wins? Like, I don't know.
For a sleeper.
Yeah.
Here
But
he
Mercedes,
doesn't
I think,
have to
Earl.
attack the ankle, Tony, to put Nigel McGuinness out. But Nigel separates the grip.
One,
Back. This is how he beats
two.
Shibata. But O'Reilly kicks out. Shoot. No. Counter by Kyle. And oh no, Kyle now this time with a counter. Big predicament. And Nigel, a narrow escape.
Wow.
I want to know.
Also, thank you so much to Dragonfly Dreams for the sparkles, Earl Smith for the silver stars, Speed Punk Official for the tree, and Tracy for the tree as well.
And rightfully so.
We also got Ten Russo
Kyle
who says,
just
stop
comes
these jingle,
right
please.
back to
Rev
the
Pro
end.
this, that. Damn, Reg. Your number one fan, Ten Russo, said your jingle sucks.
Slander. I kind of want to continue them for that reason.
Stylistically similar. Was 2
Thank
years
you, Ted
ago at
Russo.
All in London.
Tenrusa, our
men
show's about fun. It's
entered
not
the
just
casino
about
gauntlet
reviewing
match.
AEW
See
Dynamite,
the
as
eye
you
of
haven't
O'Reilly
discovered
dinged
after
up
3 years
from
of
the
us
strikes
doing this
Nigel
show.
McGuinness, but
Damn,
ducks underneath,
your you got
rolls
butthurt
through
about your jingles, Reg.
No.
Nigel kicks out. No, Nigel.
Reg got
rolls up
butthurt about
Kyle
his
on.
jingles.
Because
But
Tenrusa be
O'Reilly
on that. He'd be like, hey, get back to the show. I'm like, we are,
Yeah,
dude. It's
yeah,
here.
Look at
yeah.
that, O'Reilly.
I'll fight your ass, Tenrusa.
The arm captured.
We also got Dr. Summer Vibes here. Says, what's up, Denise and Grandpa Reg? Denise, who's your top 5 greatest female singers of all time? My personal favorites, Taylor Swift, Mariah Carey, Kelly Clarkson, Lana Del Rey.
To punish O'Reilly, immediately.
You got Lana up there? That's what's
I love
up.
Lana. I love Lana. And fifth, oh my gosh, I know I'm forgetting someone that I love so much, but I can't think right now.
Great wrestling.
Who's my
great
fifth?
counter wrestling by both
This
men.
should be
is
not that
amazing what we're
hard.
watching.
Like greatest for me.
They're not on your
Oh,
brain.
and Shania Twain. I do love Shania Twain a lot.
Counters. O'Reilly attempts to flip
Thank you, Dr. Summer Vibes.
Does so
Man,
into
I
the
feel like a woman.
ankle lock. Almost
Boys
like
are going crazy.
a single leg
Yeah.
grab, but with the ankle attacked.
Yeah, it appeared that Kyle was underneath the ropes, but he quickly pivoted.
And Nigel desperately pawing at the ropes. Can he make it or will he tap? He is on the verge. Oh, to the bottom rope. Referee Aubrey Edwards breaks the hold.
Who's mine?
It was a big moment in the
Janet
match.
Jackson.
Excalibur. It could have been the end, like you
Mariah.
said. But Nigel survived
Whitney?
to continue.
O'Reilly McGuinness up to a vertical position.
Mary J?
Nigel, those uppercuts.
Who are you
rock
telling
the
me?
jaw of
Oh, you're
O'Reilly.
naming your
I'm just
top
saying
one?
it out loud.
Big
Yeah, yeah.
attack, attacks the body,
okay.
attacks the leg. Nigel, side headlock.
A new person,
To the rope
Janelle
shoulder. Oh, I
Monáe?
think
Yeah, I'm going to put
that
Janelle
might
Monáe.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I know that many of her songs, though.
Dude, Janelle Monáe is sick.
Lariat, 2. No,
She's the one that wears
O'Reilly.
the bow ties all the time, right?
Yeah, she switched it up. She's been doing. She actually hasn't been doing as much music because she's been acting, but when she does do the music, it's hard.
Pushed, I should
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
by the left skeleton.
Oh, did I not
Left
say
side, one of
Beyonce?
his
I was
career
just
moves.
joking, you guys.
Now
Beyonce,
Nigel
duh.
into the
Sorry.
ring.
Apologies.
Attacking that arm of
Beyonce.
Kyle O'Reilly. Can Kyle O'Reilly endure that?
See? Look who won.
Here's the winner, advancing to the finals, Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah. One win away, Denise, from achieving glory. One win away.
Functional legs and 2 glass slippers. Nigel McGuinness.
We got Grapple Geeker here. It says, my family is German. I'm genetically predisposed to like beer. That makes sense. Kraft, Schnitzel, sausage. I think I'm legally required to like beer because of it. Yeah, probably. I think there are certain things that that are in your culture. If you don't like, you're like looked down upon.
Right.
Like if you don't like rice and beans in my culture, like people
Like
will be
how?
like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to eat?
Yeah. Yeah, Reg, what is that for you, by the way?
There's a couple of different
250
things.
reasons
I
to
don't
choose.
like them, and people get so mad at me. I don't like collard greens at all. They're not really my
I
thing.
don't
That's
even
kind
know
of
what that is.
It's like a black soul food thing, and like our black eyed peas are also on
What
there.
is
and
it
I'm
called
just
again?
Like, greens, collard greens.
Collard greens. Oh,
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
like green peas? Pea greens?
No, it's like
pea greens.
it's like a leafy thing, like a lettucey thing, and you like
okay.
boil it with like either like a ham shoulder or like a turkey neck or something, and you merge them together, and then it's like hot spinach almost.
Hot spinach? Blah. Sounds terrible.
Somebody says spinach. Yeah, it's like hot spinach.
Oh, God, that sounds awful. Alrighty, thank you, Grapple Geekery. We got Jay and Gwen here, says Cope and Cage with both as heels could be Dynamite, though. Yeah, I think it would be much better because I feel like Cope kind of toes the line back and forth. I think he needs to pick a lane and stick to it.
Yeah. I also think that they're gonna not be a tag team anymore. I feel like they only really wanted to do the FTR and Young Bucks match, and like we're good here. Like let's figure out something else. And I think they might. Cope is going to continue to be a babyface, but without Christian.
Yeah, probably.
And
we got Jay. Thank you, Jay. We got Dr. Summer Vibes here who says, I will take your spot, Reg. Damn, Reg. They're already lining up to take your spot.
There's like 20 people on the stream right now that would have my job so fast if they could, I'm sure. You're never going to get it. You'll take it from my cold, dead hand.
Damn. We also got Frank here who says, what did I miss last night, Denise? I'm just waiting. Wait, what did I say last night, Denise? I'm just waiting. Oh, for the phone call.
What you said?
I don't know. Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know. Like, what are you guys talking about? What's going on here?
Thank you, Frank. We got Marky Dark, by the way, who sends in a floating heart. Thank you, Marky Dark. We also got Unk Donk here, who says, after the segment in which Mercedes attacked Willow, I'm leaving to a dub for Willow. See, like, that's the thing. You're right. Like, they could take a chance there
could
with
be sympathy,
Willow.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, the crowd is definitely behind her, and the people would legitimately be shocked if they did. Because also, Mercedes defeated her for the TBS championship with their initial feud.
Right. The story that they're telling, it feels like they're trying to build all the things for Willow, but like it feels like Mercedes' time for me. But I like this one's still so up in the air. Like even up to Sunday, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Could it be this? Could it be this? So I think that's a good place to exist in, though, right? Denise is like where we don't know the definitive.
Right. I like that. I
like
really,
not as
really
much as the
do.
main event. Like if you don't crown Ospreay, like you're on drugs, and like it could go either way in the women's world title match.
Yeah, because what do you call it? I feel normally whenever you see that person standing above them, that's usually like the telltale sign of, oh, they got their here's Kyle.
Yeah.
Like they got their moment, so then that means they're not going to get it at the actual big match. So I don't know if that was a dead giveaway or they're trying to swerve us, because they could be trying to swerve us.
Could be a swerve.
Me or your lying eyes. Here's the deal.
I like Kyle's suit. That looks
There's
dope.
always competition amongst alpha athletes. But at the end of the day, what I expect from this family is you run the play as called. Right, Kyle?
Kyle, what's your opinion?
Look, I said it last week. I trust Don. I trust this man with all my heart. I owe so much to him. So I am absolutely 100% willing to run the play at All In. I think the question then becomes, is Okada willing to?
What is Okada's suit?
The most important thing is family.
What is that print?
Trust me.
It's like bandana mixed with like a flag.
I can trust you to do what exactly? Because I got jumped from behind by Takeshita last week, and you, surprise, surprise, were nowhere to be seen. So I can trust you to do what?
See? You're always thinking about yourself. Family, Kyle. Family.
Oh, I thought he was saying, oh, never mind. I thought he was, because he said that Kyle was always thinking of himself, so I thought he was saying vanity, that he was vain. But now I just realized that he's putting over family instead.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You're so vain.
Yeah, that's what I originally thought he was saying to Kyle.
That's hilarious.
The
All right, thank you, Dunk. We got the AJ Bean here. It says, not a Mercedes fan, but I was digging her fit. Oh, yeah. Her fits are always really, really good. Really, really good. Thank you, the AJ Bean. We also got Dr. Summer Vibes here with the 6-7. Arthur with the Silver Star. Jordan Callas with the MVP. Thank you so much, Jordan. We got Dragonfly Dreams. Thank you so much for the flower. Marky Dark here with the jewels. We got Undonk here. Says, Nigel wins or I eat the sock I'm wearing.
In this trio's
Okay, so
nice.
far, Undonk has not had to eat his shoe or his sock.
Yeah.
From the heavens.
You're making some safe belts out here, Uncle Don. Because
Oh, wait, what is this? This is cool.
the Divine Dominion.
Yeah, I know, but this is a cool little...
Yeah, they do these little intro videos.
I never noticed it.
Kind of looks like somebody described it as like when you're at Disneyland and they play a little video before you shoot off.
Oh, yeah, like when they're explaining the ride to you. Yeah. We got extra in here. It says Denise with her Reg like hangman crash out. Except mine is valid. Okay.
What?
Mine is valid. Yours was not valid. Mine's is valid. Y'all need to burst out of the Ring of Honor DVD bubble.
Hey, this is personal attack.
AEW Women's World
Get
Tag
out of the
Team
bubble.
Championship. And this Sunday,
Persephone and Divine Dominion. Slam me, all three.
Test yet in the Brawling Birds, Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor. The Birds are going to have the hometown advantage, Tony. But
I want to be a pinball between all three of them.
I would say they're going to have.
What was that, Reg?
I
Sorry.
said I want to be a pinball between all three of these women.
Also, thank you so much, Earl Smith. We got Dr. Summer Vibes here. Says Denise hating on Nigel. I'm shocked. It's not that. It's just that I think time and resources should be spent on talent that they plan to do something with long term.
What if he's a long-term talent they plan to do something with?
That would be very surprising when you got a whole roster of what you've got. And you know it, Reg. Reg just doesn't have a backbone to say his honest opinions on here. He's scared of everybody. Reg is scared of everyone being mean to him in the chat.
This is the second time you said this to me this week, Denise Salcedo.
Yes, I'm calling you out.
That I don't have a backbone.
I'm calling you out on not having a backbone and defending your opinions.
These are my true opinions.
Hey,
I'm ROH young boy. I think the Nigel thing's gonna be great, and you're gonna be mad about it.
All right. Who's your Mount Rushmore of Ring of Honor? Your Mount Rushmore, 4.
That's easy.
All right.
Bryan Danielson, number 1, of course. The Briscoe brothers as 1, of course. Also.
Yes.
My world is brought in AEW.
Samoa Joe.
Yes, correct. I agree with all 3 because those 3 are on mine. There's just one more name that I'm putting on there.
Can you get any more exciting?
And you know who it is. Say his name.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is.
Say his fucking name.
I'm not going to say his name.
Say his fucking name.
New ROH is included, so I'm going to say Athena.
Megan
All right, well, I'm going with no, we're going with that like earlier time.
Oh,
period.
early generation? Okay.
TBS champion. Maya World starting things out for hers. Collar and elbow tie up. A battle that
you see,
Maya
guys,
is
Reg
unlikely to
doesn't
win
have
anytime
the
soon
guts
against
to
Megan Bain.
even give his fourth person.
Ooh, that's
it's
hard,
CM
dude.
Punk, Reg,
It's not
and you know it.
CM.
Yes, it is.
Not for me.
Who else then? Who else?
Punk is not on my ROH roster.
Maya's not going to win.
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like sometimes people discredit CM Punk literally
World,
just because of his controversy.
Oh, no, not at all.
That as well, but yeah, Maya
when
has shown
CM
that
Punk was cooking, he was like my least favorite part of the show. If I'm keeping it 1,000.
Wow.
Because he was. This is going to surprise you guys. I thought he was doing the WWE bits too many times. And, like, of course, that's where he ended up, because that's the kind of wrestler he is. And also, this might be a controversial take, but CM Punk is he's a good, like, he can put it together as a great wrestler in that sense, but, like, let's go, ring the bell, bar for bar. It's fucking 2004, and AJ Styles is here, and Bryan Danielson here, and Paul London is here. He wasn't lighting the world on fire.
He was lighting a lot of people's world on fire. I was one of them for sure.
Because they got low
You're being a hater, Reg. You're being a hater. Y'all say I'm a hater, Reg is a hater with no backbone.
Yeah, he's not on mine, G.
But you see what I'm saying here, though? Like, anyway, whatever.
Brawling Birds, they've had their eyes on the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championships for quite a while.
The other head would be
just 4
a
days
double head of
away.
Kevin Steen and Generico also.
All right,
They're
that's
my
fair.
other guys.
All
pretty
right,
much.
that's fair.
A kick from Jamie Hayter.
Soon as the
Since they were
Brawling Birds
tag
get
team.
in, the pace of the match quickens.
We also got Mr. GRK Chef. Yo, thank you
physical.
so much for sending in
And
the
so you
GOAT
talk about
trophy,
the-
Mr.
the
GRK Chef
strength of the champions,
13.
Divine
Thank
Dominion.
you, bro.
Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor, they hit like a ton of bricks
They
as
light
well.
my homegirl up.
Oh, look at that.
The
Yeah, I was gonna
loss
say.
from my world. Courtesy of Jamie Hayter and Windsor, and now tandem suplex on Persephone.
hot.
I like the
Yeah, I
work into
think
this
there should
trios
be
team.
a
You
casino
can
gauntlet
tell.
or
I
a
mean,
big
they've
match
never
for the
worked together
TBS
before,
championship.
but
Like,
they
come
I would
on,
imagine they would
seamless
announce
right
that
now.
today, would they not? Because they haven't announced
My
anything for
world
that.
alone saw
If they're
Jamie
going
Hayter
to,
in the
right?
cover.
Yeah.
Sure. Persephone able to kick out as this trios contest continues on Dynamite from Glasgow, Scotland.
Glasgow.
All right, we're on a commercial break. We got Tokyo Inoshi here. Says Didi is right. It should have been my Switch daddy winning this damn thing. How long have we been waiting for fucking JY to fucking get on top?
At this point, Denise, I'm like, is it ever gonna happen? Because he's been in all the moments and nothing has happened, but it should have totally happened. I don't think it's over because the fans, we're still we love Jay White and he could come back from it, but they got to get to it.
Yeah, but at some point, Reg, at some point, you're gonna lose people. You know what I mean?
I agree. That's what I'm saying. The point, we might be at that point already of them being it's never gonna happen. It's like me and John Moxley lose, and I'm just he's never gonna lose. I don't it's messed up because I'm not invested in John Moxley's matches because it's well, I know the result, and that shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Tokyo Nushi. We got Yes Boy here. Says, Denise, leave Moxley alone. He's your favorite. Yes Boy, I'm not even talking to you right now. You're in trouble. You're on timeout.
Man. Anger.
You talk only to Reg.
Anger. Hey, what's up, Yes Boy? I'm not. I don't know why Denise is so upset.
And now you know what Reg is on. Wait, hold on. I did it wrong. Now
Yes,
Reg
yes.
is in catering.
No.
Moving
No. Catering sucks. There's nothing good to eat back here.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yes Boy. We got Sheldon Jackson here who says, so Denise, what idea was worse? Zilla and Birthright. Okay. Zilla in Birthright. Yeah. Mox losing or Callum Costing winning the title. The worst idea out of those three would be Callum Costing will the title. The absolute worst idea out of those three. Also, fun fact, Zilla in 2026 on Sunday will have challenge for both the AEW World title and NXT title. Huh? Is he the only? No, he's not the only person because the other person would be Ricky Saints. Because Ricky challenged for the AEW World title, right? Sure he did, right?
Did he? When would he have? Against whom?
MJF? Was MJF champion when they were feuding?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't remember. Oh, Adam Cole. Yeah, Adam Cole.
What are we talking about? Oh, Adam Cole. Yeah. So Adam Cole, Ricky Saints, Zilla Fatu. Who else?
And Sheldon isn't saying Zilla's the only one. He's saying
no,
in
I know,
2026.
but I'm just thinking to myself, who else? There's a few. Samoa Joe.
Kyle O'Reilly, who we
Kyle
just
O'Reilly.
saw. Yep.
Yeah. We should be faster at thinking of this stuff.
Ricochet, he's challenged for the world title, has he? I don't know if he's challenged for the world title yet.
I don't know. Okay, we named 5.
Yeah.
5's good enough. 5's good enough. But anyway, Sheldon, I would say Callum Costing the will the title would be the worst in my opinion. Oh, what about you, Reg? You got a worse?
That stinks. I think anybody getting involved with this. No, maybe. What's worse, Denise? Callum or Don Callis costs Will Ospreay the match? That shit would be the worst booking I ever seen. I've been yelling.
Reg, don't even say that.
Could you imagine?
Don't even fucking say that. Reg, I don't even know what my reaction would be.
She's been
Okay.
Dude,
I would sit down and try to beat Brian Alvarez to write the book of the rise and fall of AEW.
Dude,
if Don Callis costed Will Ospreay the title.
He cost Will Ospreay and realigns with Kenny Omega. That would be the dumbest thing anyone's ever done.
I'm talking shit about you right now, Reg.
Why? Rude.
You're not in the chat. I'm talking shit about you in a separate chat.
In what chat? To whom?
In a separate chat.
Oh my God.
Hater takes down Lena Cross.
I don't know why you being such a hater.
Both women swinging for the fences. Big collision at the middle. Fans love
I
it.
wanna
Here
know.
lights go. And you see Maya World wants
Come on, Maya.
to tag in.
And across the ring, Persephone.
I'm gonna send you this screenshot.
What's left on this show?
Bain, one half of the AEW Women's World
What's
Tag
the main
Team
event?
Champions, Jamie Hayter, trying to bring herself up, bring herself to the corner to tag in the TBS champion, the It Girl, Maya World. Maya
Slap,
trying to
clap,
urge on
slap,
Jamie
clap,
Hayter.
clap, clap, slap, 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 clap, slap, clap.
Tag made in the opposite side as well.
Oh.
Nah, Maya's been on fire. I really like what she's been doing.
Hell yeah, she's been awesome. Like this, giving her the shot has been proved her charisma and her confidence and all the things you need to be world champion. Like this is what crowning a young person does.
Okay, I gotta send you the screenshot right now.
And Maya World very nearly caught Persephone there, Tony.
She is
Finish her, Maya.
right now.
Oh, Swerving Jack Perry's the main event. Oh yeah, sick.
All right, Reg, check your text messages.
Bridging suplex.
A good man.
Maya World, but in comes Megan Bain. Nope. No. Maya World attempting to cause a Dora into a stunner. Megan Bain.
Man, this is long. What?
But in comes Alex Windsor.
Let me see.
With Jamie Hayter underneath.
This
now
fool
he
got
bumped to 9. Now he got bumped down to 9. There's been an update.
Megan Bain.
Austin Aries, dude. Go to jail. You got Austin Aries on your list.
Austin Aries was not bad, you know, back in the day.
You got Austin Aries on your
wrestler,
list, dude.
as
Go
a
to
wrestler.
jail.
Divine retribution.
As a wrestler.
German suplexes by the Brawling Birds.
But yeah, mine is Punk, CM Punk, Samoa Joe, the Briscoes.
Excalibur, we are seeing
and what did I say? CM Punk, Samoa Joe, the Briscoes,
and Brian Danielson.
And Brian Danielson. No, I had somebody else earlier. Who did I have earlier?
You don't got Brian on your
I'm forgetting
list?
who else I had. Briscoes, CM Punk, Samoa Joe. Oh yeah, Brian Danielson. Duh.
You got Brian Danielson?
That was my 4.
Austin Aries did a good run, but I wouldn't put him on the Rushmore.
No, I wouldn't put him on the Rushmore.
Maya.
But I would put him in the top 10.
Oh, sorry. Homicide, dude. I'd put Homicide over Austin Aries, but yeah, actually.
It was unfortunate positioning that time for Maya.
Don't make me go on the ROH rant.
Why are we talking? This is the most we've ever talked about Ring of Honor.
Yeah, what do Ring of Honor even got to do with this?
You can tell when the Divine Dominion caught Jamie Hayter, they had no idea where to put it.
Nothing's breaking down between champions and challengers. It was Persephone.
Okay, they might get Persephone the title match this week.
I thought Persephone was winning last week.
Yeah, they might give her the title match this week. That'll be good.
And it looks like that Maya is out. And it looks
Was she trying to
like
hit the
this
big
match is
frog
end.
splash?
Persephone from the
Boom! Floated.
The frog splash and the win.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So wait.
She might get a title match on Sunday.
No. Okay. I'm wondering what match they're gonna make for this then.
One-on-one? These two? For the TBS title? Yeah, because look, Persephone's selling it right here.
Yeah, she is. Okay, so then I guess they're gonna do it. Nice. I'm happy about that. So it'll
like
just be a
that.
one-on-one Maya and Persephone.
That's really good. That's dope for them.
Nice.
For Darby Allin. Let's talk face to face. Before you make your way down
Thank you,
this
Sheldon.
ring, I need you to prove to me that you ain't got no weapons on you.
Oh, man. That's Reg's favorite segment. Oh, yeah, you were mad about that last week.
Pyro malfunction of Kevin Knight's life. Oh, my God. Darby is totally defenseless right now. Oh, my goodness. Kevin Knight may have put
That match will be
Darby
dope, though.
in the hospital. Stephen Borden right there. That's
Stephen Borden.
Those that don't know.
Get caught up in the crosshairs. He wasn't ready for it anyway.
Welcome to Empress Ella. All right, we're at a commercial break. We got Tiffany Kunad here who says, got a jingle for Denise. DWO fam. All hail the queen. TNA, WWE, AEW, and NXT. We all come together for good wrestling. It all gives us some peace. Also, don't forget Blue Chew promo code Denise.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Nice
Reg, you gotta sing this again. Ready? I'm gonna sing the high vocals and you add something to it.
The
ready?
high vocals.
Yes, ready?
Oh, you want me to ad lib? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta ad lib. Ready? DWO fam, all hail the queen. TNA, WWE, AEW,
you gotta get this
and
cadence
NXT.
right. You gotta get me somewhere
That's
to
my
land.
cadence.
Give me somewhere to land.
Fine. This is a duet. Okay, ready?
Okay.
DWO fam, all hail the queen. Where? You're supposed to add to the song, Reg.
Is that your singing voice? You like really got serious about it.
TNA, WWE.
What do you see behind your eyelids that you have to close your eyes when you sing?
I don't know. AEW and NXT. Reg, add your ad libs. Come on.
I need to know what you see behind your eyelids, Denise. Come on.
Fine. Do the rap version of this. Go.
I'm out. I'm done. I'm in timeout. I'm not getting out of timeout.
DWO from the Hail the Queen, TNA, WWE, AEW, and NXT. We all come together, whoop whoop, for good wrestling. It all gives us some PEEs. Also, don't forget Blue Chew promo code Denise.
You said whoop whoop in there. It turned into ICP. Very musical episode. What the hell's going on? Did you watch like School of Rock before the show or something?
I don't know.
Trying to
I don't know.
Lead?
Thank you, Tiffany Kundat. We got Mr. GRK Chef 13 who says chances of Sheamus showing up Sunday. Ooh, I didn't even think about him. That's a really good one. Why didn't I think about him?
I'd say like 45% chance of Sheamus. Like I think there's a chance, but not a huge chance, but not a huge chance. Not a huge chance.
Yeah. I would be really excited if he came out in the gauntlet.
But
honestly,
if it's like
I'd be really excited.
If we gotta choose between Sheamus and Dragunov, like Sin Drag.
Oh, yeah, Dragunov, for sure.
Yeah,
I would definitely say that. Reg, go look at your text messages. Oh, by the way, Clown says he's signed until October. Okay, so he's not free until October, so I guess no to Sheamus. Also, Grapple Geekery here says you missed me in the chat saying I muted Jericho. Oh, that sounds about right. I believe it. I told you I was mad.
You should be wearing that shirt, okay?
You wear that shirt. Okay.
You're the one saying the names that would wear that shirt, Mr. Denise.
Why does that keep happening? Why the fuck am I a mister now?
No, I'm talking to Mr. Denise, not you.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not a mister. I'm a missus. Wait, it's the main event already?
Yeah. No overrun.
No, this show, I fucking blinked and it went by.
Yeah, because you were bored through most of it.
The former AEW World Champion.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. This was not a Denise-friendly show. I would like to say that out loud.
I like the women's match.
The women's match was fun, but the rest of it, they were like,
what's
going to piss Denise off?
The Bucks were fun. Also, thank you so much to Brandon Leon for the hiding, by the way. We also got Chris and Deck in the building. What up, Chris? He says, we all will all in. Be better than lockdown to you, Denise. Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. He says also, I'm a fan of Ospreay, MJF, Copeland, and others. They need to focus on developing young guys like WWE is now. Nick Wayne, Hook, and others. Fuck, Hook's still there? I forgot Hook was in AEW still. I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. I forgot Hook was there.
Yeah, Hook's
shit.
still there, Denise.
Sunday,
The ops. Don't forget about the
You
ops.
know, I think for me, like, I have interest in, like, you know, what we're doing with Kevin Knight, what we're doing with Darby,
Jack
what do we
Perry,
got going on
Swerve.
with Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
Where's Tommaso Ciampa? Like, obviously he was feuding with Jericho, but, like, for example, bringing back Jungle Boy Jack Perry, doing something with him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many options. There's so many people here that I'm interested in that I would like to see a stronger focus on.
Jungle Jack.
Thank you, Chris. We also got Ted Ruza here. Says Fightful says Vert Vixen is under contract with AEW. Hey, congratulations to Vert Vixen. She's been hustling for a while, man.
Shout out to Vert.
And he was going to set his sights on the AEW World Championship, but Swerve Strickland interrupted Jeff. The killer instinct required to become champion. And Jack,
We also got Infamous Raider Loco here. Says, told you, I'm just waiting for the phone when Reg F's up. Oh, yeah, we're going to replace you with Frank. Yeah, we're going to replace you with Frank.
Frank's been waiting in the wings.
Yes, yes. We also got Grapple Kikeri here who says, autocorrect made autocorrect made kraut into craft.
Oh, yeah.
Collard or turnip greens are the bomb, especially with salt, pork, and vinegar. Add some pintos and cornbread.
See, looking. Grapple
I love
Geekery, know what's
cornbread.
up.
Cornbread's delicious.
Cornbread is like the greatest side dish there is, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Bell Sounds main event is underway.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Swerve
Yeah. Thank you, Grapple Geekery.
mocking this raucous
We also
crowd
got
here
the
in
dead man of
Glasgow
RWT
for their
here. Says
support
for
of
that
Jungle
attack,
Jack
Reg
Perry.
owes me a jingle theme song.
The dead man. It's okay that you're potting at 50.
You're so smart and so nifty.
Very nifty. Very nifty.
Jack Perry.
I don't even think I know what nifty means, but I'm throwing it in there.
I thought he was
Very nifty over there.
Let's go get ice cream at Thrifty.
Thrifties, yeah. Chocolate malted crunch, baby.
Fire up
We
the
said it before,
jukebox
if the
and
Swerve
play me
came back
some
from
good jams
injury,
from
I
the
thought he looked
50s.
stronger and
I was gonna say
in
Brittany.
better
Play
shape
for
than
some
ever.
good chance from Brittany.
No, I ran 50s with Thrifty.
I like it.
All right, this is good, by the way. I like that we're doing this match as
Ooh,
well.
poked him in the eye. Yeah, these are the main events we should be seeing. The future of this company.
Yeah. Ah. Wait, why are you saying that? You liked the whole show.
He said, listen, you're not on my
I
level.
sure did.
And I think Jack
Grapple
took exception
boys.
to that.
Jack Perry vaults over. Swerve Strickland steps up.
Let's go, Jack.
Thank you, the dead man. Also, King Chuckle says if Persephone loses, I'll be pissed. Well, now you're not. That's good. That's
Good
good,
thing.
King Chuckles.
Fantastic time.
And
here
if
in
anything,
Glasgow.
now we're
The action
expecting some
continues
matchup to be added
this
for All
Saturday
In for
night.
that.
8/7 Central on TNT.
Thank you, King Chuckles.
HBO Max Collision.
Damn, dude, if
The final
Maya
stop
goes
before
from
All In London immediately following
not having
Collision,
a job
the
to being
countdown
on the
to
card
All
as
In,
the
and then
TV,
buy-in
and that's
starts
so
this
sick.
Sunday.
Yeah.
2-hour
Yeah.
buy-in this
We also
Sunday,
got
11
Jay and
p.m.
Gin who
11
says, would you be
Eastern,
okay with Ilya
8
being the
a.m.
one to
Pacific
dethrone
time, and then
Mox?
All
Would you be
in
okay
London,
with
live
Ilya
on
being the one to
pay-per-view on
dethrone Mox?
HBO
Story
Max,
of the
1
guy
p.m.
that
Eastern,
rules through violence and the
10
guy
a.m.
that turns his pain
Pacific,
into art.
just 4
I
days
fucking
away
love Ilya
this
Dragunov, so that's an easy yes for me.
Yeah,
From
that would be
London
pretty
Stadium.
good. I'd like that.
Visit HBOmax.com/.
Right. We also got Undunk here says, what's with
to join
Maya
us on
world
pay-per-view
and
for
80s
our
R&B
biggest
entrance
event
music? I like
of
her
the calendar
song.
year.
Yeah, me too. I
Those
think
some
it
Yeah.
think it hit.
From Swerve, man. He
Yeah.
is slugging.
We also
It's
got
on the
Lissa
side
Hart
of the
here who
head
says,
of Jack
who is your
Perry.
3
He is
MVPs
laying
in
him
wrestling right now?
Throw, sent Perry to the
Kyle,
corner. Jack
Will,
Bandera elevates Swerve over the top.
and
Body blow from Strickland,
I would still say Darby for me.
slowing
Yeah.
down.
Right.
Jack
I'd say
Perry.
Kenny just because of what he's been as world champion. Osprey and
Frees himself
Mercedes.
from the grip of Strickland.
Yeah. Yep.
Now Jack Perry on the move. What does he have in mind?
Oh, whoa. I was like, what the hell's Jack Perry?
Dude,
about
I
to
was a
do?
little worried there for Jack Perry.
I was scared.
I was a little worried there for Jack
Oh,
Perry.
man.
Thank you,
Like, this
Lissa.
was crazy.
Delivers
We also
a
got
stop
Thunder
square
Drift
in
here
the
says,
chest
Denise and Reg,
of
how
Jack
you
Perry.
know?
Swerve not only
Good
showing
question.
great strength.
I like that
but
that is
great
still
balance
definitely
to prevent
over, by
from
the
going on the
way.
floor that
Dude,
time.
super
Low
over.
drop kick.
Yeah.
Sends Swerve
He's
crashing
cool.
down.
They're gonna have to do something with him for
Yeah.
And Jack Perry
sure. Jack Perry going crazy.
from the middle turn.
Oh,
Swerve
whoa.
once again using his power and
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch. Ouch.
We got Donk here with a great question. Says, why not Maya Worlds and Athena at All In?
Wonderful question. Phenomenal.
You're
Where is
asking
Athena?
great questions right there.
Where is she? No one knows.
I don't know.
No one will ever know. But yeah, if the TBS title is on the card, that's the most important thing for sure. And Persephone might win too, I think, if they do a one-on-one. So there's that.
But yeah, I mean, we have this conversation all the time, and that's the fact that we're still wondering when Athena is going to be able to show a little bit more over on this side of things.
What a tired conversation. I yawned because it's so tired.
We've had this conversation so many times.
After just seeing the Ring of Honor pay-per-view and they're still doing the same thing with her and no really forward movement, it's pretty frustrating, honestly.
Thank you, Donk. We got King Chuckles here. Says the right person won. Amen. I'm very happy for Persephone. She's been doing such a great job and people love her, which is very important.
So cool.
We got Yes Boy here. It says, why hasn't Denise complimented Reg Cool's hat on the whole stream? What does your hat even say, Reg?
No compliments on my cool hat. Can you read that part?
Love in Paris? Boubine?
Yep.
What is Boubine?
It's like hot auntie, I think.
There's no way that means hot auntie.
Why not?
Because I know Boubine don't mean hot auntie.
Look it up.
And then he says, don't worry about her, Reg. I still think you and Willow would make a cute couple. I don't think Willow's interested.
Well, how do you know? Why are you saying that so fast?
Oh, I know.
You said it so fast.
We got Chick Bobby here. Hey, Chick Bobby, thank you for the corgi. Oh, that's so fucking cute. I love corgis. They're adorable.
Yeah, great dog.
Thank you, Chick Bobby. Chick Bobby sending you some good karma for this very kind corgi that you sent in. Alrighty, let me catch up here. We got Mr. Grimbley here who says, hey, yo, down the shore, me drunk, LOL, DW for life. Mr.
Me
Grimbley,
drunk.
Where you been? Where you been? He just forgot to put mic drop. That was the one thing that was missing from his message.
Me drunk. I'm going to start saying that. Man, me drunk, dog. It's crazy out here.
Or you can just say me high because you're always
me high. Yeah, me high.
Yeah.
Me very high.
We also got Earl Smith here with all of the Silver Stars, the Silver Star King up in here. Thank you so much, man.
Let's go.
We got Well-Rounded Leo here. Says, Denise, we need to discuss why Tony is burying Athena on Ring of Honor. She has been in Ring of Honor since 2022. It's got to be something personal to me. What do you think it is, Reg? Because she's doing everything that would justify her earning a spot on Dynamite or Collision. Athena does feel like she's being hidden away on Ring of Honor, considering that not that many people watch.
Running from the grind. He's scared to say what he really wants to say.
4 days away, but right now, Swerve Strickland.
She's not blonde.
Jack Perry and Arm.
But I mean, they got other people here that are not blonde.
To become AEW World
Other
Champion.
people?
And thus far, Tony Swerve appears to be proving his point.
Yeah, you're doing a lot
I don't know, Reg.
Maya's here, I guess. She's different. She's not blonde is all I can go with. Because, like, what else is it? She has every fucking tool. She can talk. She's one of the best wrestlers in the company, men or women. It has to be because she's not blonde. That's the only thing that makes sense in my brain.
Yeah, maybe that's the only thing I can think of at this point. I don't know what else I would.
Or nobody's fighting for her back there because it feels like the people that
there you go. That's another one. Yeah,
the people that cook, they have someone fighting for them back there every single week, and she doesn't have anyone fighting for her back there, obviously, because she doesn't.
Yeah. At what point do you start fighting for yourself, though?
Trying to rehook that arm.
Or maybe she already is. Maybe we don't know. We don't know. We have no idea what's going on back there.
Does that do anything? I don't know. You know.
No idea.
Can you fight for yourself? I don't even know if you can.
Flash of brilliance from Jack Perry, who now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I almost thought Swerve was going to catch him, but he did.
Kill him.
Now Swerve, looking for big pressure maybe on the floor, but Jack Perry. Instead.
Oh, got him.
We also got Earl Smith here. Earl, thank you for the super chat.
Swerve just trying to roll all the way.
And
right
Kaden
now.
Crawford here says, Denise Reg, who will
Jack
dethrone
Perry
Athena at
surging
DWO for
energy,
life?
a second
Who's
wind,
over there
if
that
you will.
can dethrone
And he's not done yet,
Athena?
so
Because
here
I'm
he
not
goes.
all up to date with what's been going on over there.
Billy Starks is still on the list. Red Velvet could do it. Marina Shafir, a Japanese woman like Shuri, or
I actually see
Hazuki.
AEW doing that with Marina Shafir. I think they really like Marina Shafir a whole lot. So based off some of those names you mentioned, I would probably go with Marina Shafir.
Yeah, she's definitely in the running. Oh,
Plus, that may be like her reward for the work that she's done with the Death Riders.
right. And like, if you don't want to like fully invest with her as like one of the champions up here, see how she does over there, and then maybe it can. This is what development is for. Like, see how she does over here, and maybe she can bring it up here.
Pounding on the steel steps.
Thank you, Kaden. Also for being a DWO member, by the way, for 33 months.
Taking the advantage in this match.
Love it. Thank you.
That's a lot of months.
It's 33 months.
Trying to find his
32 plus 1, Reg.
Wasted too much time. Swerve Strickland.
30 plus 3.
Kill him, Swerve.
Pole there, Excalibur couldn't find it.
Swerve. Ball off back into the ring. Jack Perry.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh,
Did you see how his head
damn.
was on his shoulder?
That was crazy.
He like balanced himself on his head, with his head on his shoulder.
He like put
No,
his
that was
forehead on
crazy.
Swerve's shoulder. That was
I've never
crazy.
seen that.
sure
It was
that
accidental, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen that.
Paid huge dividends.
It just shows the athletic ability of Jack combined with this
Going for
great
Tiger
attitude
Driver.
he has had throughout his career here in AEW. Oh, whew, you could hear that one.
Drop to the chest, but Perry absorbed the contact.
Wes watches stuff. That's what I meant.
Offering himself up.
What was
I
it?
don't think that, but I think that's what they think. I was saying blonde is like visually appealing. Wes in the chat says blonde is probably a net world for visually
I thought
appealing.
you were
That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay,
you
I
know?
misunderstood you. My apologies.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
of
you were getting
like,
at something else, actually.
no, just like I don't think like who they want to present on
What
TV.
you're
She doesn't really
saying
feel
is
bad.
that they want to present people that are, I don't know, putting out like sex appeal.
Not
Is that the right way
necessarily,
to say it?
but closer to what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Like the bombshell type.
Essentially, like she told a story about before she left WWE and how they wanted her to dress a certain way and act a certain way. And I thought that would change her in AEW, but it doesn't
So
feel
I
like
guess it doesn't,
is.
yeah.
You know?
But that's the thing, though, is that I like Athena's presentation and how she looks and how she presents herself. She's different. Not everybody. I like different. I don't want everyone to be the same.
Of course.
To me, it's more about what you do in the ring and what you do as an entertainer versus, you know, whatever thing that they feel that they need.
Yeah, whatever fucking extra thing there is.
Right.
Light him up, Swerve.
Makes me so mad.
Maintains control of the head of Jack Perry.
Oh.
Oh, shit. All right. This has been picking up.
Dude, Jack Perry is out there working like a
Yeah,
bat
no.
out of hell.
He has, because he's been trying to get back up there. You know what I mean? Trying to be seen once again as a you know,
Perry,
top
the back
guy.
elbow from the middle rope, hops backwards. Was attempting perhaps a poison rana, but instead Swerve. No, Jack.
Oh.
The Cazadora blocked. Swerve.
Fuck.
A handful of hair trying to bring
This looks
Perry.
This looks like a really great sex position.
Dude, the noise that Denise made, I was like, wait, dude, we're watching a wrestling show, I think. Like you had a visual of like what it could be, and you said, fuck, like the way that you said it.
I was like, I should have screenshotted it.
Dude,
And I'm gonna
dying.
screenshot it and send it to my man. I'm gonna be like, hey yo, when you get home.
Denise was really like, what? Wow.
Although
Oh, you
I don't
can that
know.
way?
I don't know if I've got the skills that Jack Perry has though. Gotta balance.
Stretch.
Jack Perry
You gotta stretch.
with the former world champion.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Speaking of
Gotta watch it.
Takeshita Beast Mode.
Yep.
This Sunday,
Yep.
less than 4 days away, our main event.
Reg.
Wait, they're gonna
match you put
end
on
3 minutes
Collision?
early?
Putting the AEW World
Wow.
Championship
You know how
on the
badly I
line
would have loved to see that
against
tonight?
Will Ospreay
Takeshita and Beast
in a
Mortal.
easily charged
That would've been
battle
sick.
for
They
the
should've put that on this.
Prize
That's why the homie said Collision was better.
This Sunday, all in London on paper.
Wait, they're gonna stop the show 3 minutes early? Oh, I was about to say, like, what's going on?
What song is
Real
this?
talk, man. I'm a hero.
I'm gonna send a complaint.
I'm your hero, huh?
To who? PWG, I was there.
A 10-year chase to try and be just as good as you.
That was sick. Shout out to Jack Perry. He killed it. And Swerve, best in the world. Come on, dude.
You've never seen me as anything more. You've never seen me as your equal.
For all the people that are going to watch me at the Tokyo Dome and watching you just not quite ready.
You came into New Japan and you tore apart my life in front of so many people that I worked so hard in front of, man. Well,
Why are you laughing, Reg?
I saw your text. I read it.
You saw my text message?
Yep, I sure did. I'm like, what's she beefing about?
Did I look intense as I was typing it out? I was like,
I'm like, damn, what's wrong with her? Why's she mad? Then I saw it and I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Got you.
oh my God.
I'm back for revenge.
I'm just wilding today.
Dude, this weekend's going to be sick. I'm going 9 a.m. for Grab City on Saturday, 8 a.m. for our watch along on Sunday, and then back at 9 a.m. again or 10 a.m. for review with Phil on Monday. It's about to be a sick 3 days for me.
Damn, Reg, finally putting in the work.
Damn.
This is the biggest night of my life. Wembley Stadium.
Is this Nickelback?
I have no idea who this is. Is it Nickelback?
Kingdom of Cards by Bad Omens.
Oh, I don't know this song.
I don't know nothing about that.
All your friends, all your family.
You think Will chose the song?
I have to be better than
Maybe,
you.
yeah,
I have to do it away from Don Callis. I have to do it away from the Death Riders. I have to do it by myself. And I know I can do it because it's been a 10-year chase. The most.
Nice.
Wow, and they ended it with a closing shot of Will Ospreay.
I see.
But wait, do you think they're like hammering it home too much? With
With
the closing image of Will?
What's heat? Do people care about heat anymore? Can we have some heat?
No, Reg, it's too hot. We got too much heat. We're in a fucking heat wave, bro.
No, I think it's like sometimes AEW does this thing, and I actually like it. It's like we're not swerving you, dog. Like we're telling you the story, and we're gonna finish the story. And I think that's what this is. I'm like, there's no bells and whistles, Denise. There's no tricks. We're about to see this dope ass match, and we're about to see Will Ospreay crown the AEW World Champion. That's it, you know.
All right, let me catch up here with the super chats, by the way. I'm a little behind, guys. We got Yes Boy here. It says, all jokes, Kelly Connect, mad love. Thank you so much, Yes Boy. If there's anything that me and Reg get is sarcasm.
1000%.
We're like sarcasm kings and queens. All right, we got McTaro. Plus, I have a terrible sense of humor. All right, we got McTaro here. It says, Reg, how you know? Like, why'd you do that?
You do.
I really do, though. We got McTaro here. It says, Reg, how you know you're not going to be replaced if you're going to get into TNA with us? Come on, Reg. You gotta show up one of these days. You know what's funny is that you used to be more open back in the days because I remember you and we did a TNA post show together. That's how we started becoming friends. We did a TNA post show together on Fightful. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
Wow, now he's acting like it never happened, guys.
0%. I don't remember this at all. I think you're lying about this.
Acting like it never happened.
You're making this up.
Nope. You and I did a post show for Fightful. I forgot which TNA special. Yes. And I remember vividly because that day you and I bonded over our mutual love and respect for one, Willie Mack.
Oh, yeah. We are big.
And that's when I realized, oh shit, Reg is a sicko. Like he gets it. Like he gets my Willie Mack fandom. And then that's when I feel like we became friends.
Nothing. Not in there. I removed it from my brain and I've never seen it again. I don't remember that at all. TNA, I've never reviewed a TNA show.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Victaru. Also, Dr.
Thanks,
Summer
Victaru.
Vibes, thank you for the 100 and for the sparkles. It's very nice of you. We got Unk Donk here, says, I figure since Athena already broke the record, it was the perfect time to go to the main roster, right? Did they ever even celebrate that, by the way? Because I don't feel like I don't remember them.
They put up
mentioning
like a graphic, like they said, good job, but not a real celebration.
Okay. Thank you, Unk Donk. We got Grapple Geekery here. It says New Day debut. I think so. I would hope so.
This Sunday for sure. I mean, what else is Swerve gonna do? I mean, they didn't. Interesting that they didn't tell any of that story because we kind of didn't really know Swerve's motivations going into the main event because it was just like this match because they had this promo the other week on Collision, but it's like I wish Swerve would have came out and been like, "You better watch this, Hangman," or like something like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Thank you, Grapple Geekery. We got Thunderdrift here. It says, Reg, do you miss Tony Storm?
Dude, yes, dude. What do you mean? She was such a great part of the show, so entertaining. You don't get like bits like she does, Denise. Like I feel like every week you got it like 3 or 4 memes off of Tony Storm, or we would get like some kind of saying or quote or something, and like that's like a missing puzzle that hasn't been filled, and who can fill it, you know?
Thank you, Thunderdrift. We got Tiffany Kunad here. It says, as Willow said, AEW women's matches and in general. Why are you laughing?
Y'all are funny in the group.
What happened?
I'm laughing at you guys.
Oh.
Sorry. You guys are cracking me up, dude.
You distracted me, Reg.
Oh man, my friends are so funny, dude. I'm crying.
All right. Oh, the group chat's gonna be lit. All right.
Yeah.
Tiffany Kunad here says, as Willow said, AEW women's matches and in general has that more punkish appeal than being a pretty face with the sex appeal. It's all about talent. 1,000 fucking %.
Agreed. I'm in.
Because when you're out there and you're fucking doing the moves and you're doing them in a way, like I much prefer to watch someone go out there and, you know, do their moves and everything right than versus someone that goes out there and is just about like just the looks, you know?
Yeah, totally. I think there's definitely more to it, and we agree to that. I just don't know if it's fully throughout how wrestling up top guys feel, you know?
Right. All right. Thank you, Tiffany. We got Roberta. And a perfect example. This kind of goes on. Man, I don't know if it's a perfect example, but like I remember back in the day, I was always drawn to. And there is not a good example. Never mind. I was going to give an example, but it really wasn't a great example. All right, we got Roberto Arsenal here who says, what's good, Denise and Reg? Here's the 3 things I want to see from All In. Ospreay Tiger Driver on Kenny to win. That would be sick. Kofi and Austin Creed join Swerve to win the trios. That would be sick. The Birds to win in front of their hometown. I absolutely think that's going to happen. I think at the end of the night, we're going to have a nice little moment with Alex Windsor and Will Ospreay, both of them, you know, maybe embracing and holding their championships.
Yeah, I think the Ospreay end of the show, he has the championship, middle of the ring, holding it up, crowds going ham. Like Denise said earlier on the watch along, we've been waiting for this. It feels like for 500 years. And so the fact that it's finally going to be here, the crowd's going to be gigantic. It feels, and it's going to hit is where I'm landing at. So yeah, I think the show's going to be great. They always are, but like to have this extra crowd, and I feel like maybe not like there's a purpose of what the wrestlers and AEW wants to put out, Denise, but a kind of like stamp of like, we're fucking AEW, dog, and we do big shows, and this is how we do it. You know what I mean?
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Thank you, Roberto Arsenal. We got CJ here who says, started watching AEW, excited for Ospreay and Omega. Hey, CJ, hell yeah, man. When you say started watching AEW, you mean like tonight or like in general started watching AEW? That's the part I'm asking. I'm a little confused on that.
That's a good sell if it's just today.
I was going to say, I was like, if you just decided to watch for Ospreay and Omega out of nowhere, like, holy shit, right?
Nice
so I guess I needed some clarification, but thank you, CJ. We also got the AJ Bean here. It says, Buddy Matthew returns at the casino match. Yeah, what's he up to with Buddy Matthews? Is he good to go now?
Yeah, he just announced. It's probably maybe not more than 2 months at max of him being like, I'm clear. It could even be like 3 or 4 weeks, honestly, of him saying that he's clear. So I mean, that's a good one, AJ. If we're depending on how many people are in this gauntlet, I think like you get up to 10 names. Buddy Matthews definitely should be one of those guys.
We also got McTaro here. Says, Reg, become a massive heel and a traitor. TNA is always part of our wrestling fan lives. That is true. I think we all got a TNA story.
LOL TNA.
Everybody's got a TNA story, Reg. Come
Yeah,
on. Even you got one.
Definitely. Yeah.
You got to have one. Everybody's got one.
They came to a house show in Bakersfield, and our Rob Van Dam had the live band for his intro. Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show. And it was the worst performance I've ever seen. I was like, why did they let these guys perform? This is god awful. That's my TNA story.
Okay.
And also,
yeah,
there was a guy, this is UFC lore kind of attached to it. There was a guy he looked just like Tank Abbott, but he was faking and taking pictures with fans like he was the real Tank Abbott. And he tricked my friend Zach, who thought he was real Tank Abbott, and like he has a picture. And so we coined that guy.
Tank Abbott.
Tank Abbott is an old school UFC fighter, and he had a very, very short stint in WCW before they died. He was like this chubby guy with like a goatee. And so we coined that guy Fank Abbott, and like that's a story I always think about. That's what I think about TNA. I think about fake Tank Abbott and that horrible band, whatever they were.
No, I think about the time that I went on a date to Bound for Glory in Irvine. And it was like a secret date too. Like I had my mom drop me off and she had like no idea I was on a date that day.
Listen, Denise, I've never in my life been on a date to a wrestling show, so you got that over me.
I've been to a few dates for
I've like taken
show,
women to wrestling shows, but not like, let's go on a date to watch this wrestling.
Yeah, I have.
You're a dork.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was going out with a guy who liked wrestling.
Fucking dork, dude.
So why would we not go and to a wrestling show together?
Nerd, dude. What's next? A date at Comic-Con? I'm totally trolling you guys.
I ain't not no fucking date. You know, one time I got really mad. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I saw some people, I forgot if it was on TikTok or Twitter, some social media app a while ago. And I heard, or maybe it was in person, somewhere, someone said that people shouldn't go on a date to Red Robin. That it was like low class or something.
What?
That they would break up with a guy if they went on a date to Red Robin. And I remember thinking to myself, what? And I thought, I've been to dates to Red Robin. Does that make me cheap or something? What the fuck? So I saw that there were some people that were saying like that they would never go on a date to Red Robin. But in my mind, I'm like, no offense, but like if the guy is super fucking hot, I don't care if our fucking date is at the local bowling alley that stinks like shit. I'm going to be super happy to be with him, you know? Also, my local bowling alley actually smells good. I'm just not a big bowling fan.
Totally. The Red Robin's always at the mall, and like, who didn't go to a Red Robin date at the mall? Like, what do you mean?
They got the best onion rings.
Dude, and their fries, they keep bringing them out. No, we will slap no Red Robin slander here on this show. You better watch it.
My husband just texted me. I've taken you to a bunch of Red Robins. We've done like the Red Robin circuit. Like we've gone to all these Red Robins.
But have you been to Red Robin recently? Downhill, man. They have downgraded. Yeah, it's bad.
No, I went not too long ago and it was still really good. Like I had a good chicken sandwich, good onion ring.
The last 2 times I went, I was like, what happened to Red Robin, you guys? It's not like in 2005.
I'm just saying, if you really like someone, it doesn't matter where the date is.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you could take them to, like Denise said, some dirty ass bowling alley.
I mean, I was just trying to make a point, though. I don't want to go to a dirty bowling alley.
I mean, I've been on dates that are just outside at the park. Like, it does not.
Reg, I don't even think we can call yours dates. Like, mine's are dates where I actually try to get to know the person. I'm not just there to, you know, hanky-panky. Is that how you get the ladies?
Let's go, girl.
I'd be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Do you need a pill? You need an Advil?
You want to go to Red Robin? No, really, I say, do you want to go to Chili's? I'll get you a triple dipper, and then they're gone, dude. Like, who could pass up a triple dipper, Denise?
Okay, Reg, have you ever used this line? Have you ever used this line when a woman says to you, oh, you're so handsome. Why don't you hand some ass?
I didn't know this was a bit, Denise. I might have to use this.
My husband used it on me a week ago because I was like, I looked at him and it was in the morning or in the night or something, I forget. And I looked at him and I was like, you're so handsome. And I touched his face and he goes, why don't you handsome ass? And I was like, oh my God, you really just said that to me?
Why don't you hand me some ass is what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
You guys
like
are
that.
more than welcome to use that.
That's pretty good. I like it. Women been calling me handsome with my outfits, and I'm gonna be like, no, I could get in trouble for that. It has to be a certain type of woman.
It's got to be one that you have an established relationship.
Yeah, there's rapport with already, not just a random woman off the street. Hand me some ass, lady.
Imagine someone goes, "Oh, you look really handsome. Hand me some ass."
I don't want to do that. That's not fair.
Crazy C says, "Did it work?"
Did it work?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I started laughing like crazy, and I was embarrassed. I think I started blushing too. So I guess it did work because I was blushing.
He got you good.
Thank you so much to Earl, by the way, for all of the silver stars. We got Donk here who says, I wonder what will go through Blake's head while watching All In. Hope she's happy still despite the booking. I still have my fingers crossed for her. I'm an eternal optimist. I think there's so much potential that can happen with her, but I hope we just get to it, though. Thank you, Donk.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine about it. I think she's probably thinking long term if I were to really like kind of sit and analyze on it. Cause I know people get hung up on what's going on in week to week stuff, but like she's still pretty new in the game. Like they're still trying to say, I'm being optimistic too, because it looks crazy. I'm like, you guys got a superstar talent over here. What's going on? But I think like she's fine with where she's landed, you know?
Also, thank you so much to Darkwing for the silver star. What, Reg?
I'm sorry. I got to turn my phone over because they're being funny in the group chat, dog.
Oh, no. Okay. I'll have to catch up afterwards. All right. We got Donk here who says, I was on a date, which was going well until I made her follow me for like 30 minutes to find my car. Oh, no.
That feels like, I feel like Denise, my friend, would get the ick if a guy made her do that. That feels like a Denise ick list. If a fool was like 30 and you're like, oh, you can't find your car, that feels like a Denise thing of like, oh, you can't find your car.
I've been married too long and I've been in situations where my husband has done that and I'll be like, how did you do this? Like, you're a grown ass man. Like, how did you not forget when you lost your car? Right. But here's the thing though, we're married. We argue about stupid shit, okay? We argue about stupid stuff. But if it's a first date, it might be like a fun adventure. Like, oh, you lost your car. It depends on how much you like him. It depends on how much you like him. If you don't really like him, okay, if you don't really like the person, then I would be like, oh, hey, so I have to be up early in the morning, so I'm just going to take an Uber while you look for the car. I'm going to be like, take your time, look for the car. I got to go. Bye. Good luck. Let me text me if you find it. Bye.
Good luck. Oh, no, you do not want to hear somebody say good luck as they're leaving you from a date. It's crazy. Good luck. 30 minutes is a long ass time, Donk. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Like 30 minutes is a long time.
Yeah. Oh, Donk. Don't worry. At least it's a story.
After 15, I'm going in the Uber with you. Like I'll find it later, dog. I'll see
Yeah. We all have had bad dates. We've all had them. Thank you, Donk. We also got Tracy. Thank you for the flower and for the happy food, Tracy. Alrighty, so with that being
you caught
said,
up? Yeah, I was like, Denise is never gonna catch up. There's no way.
I'm officially caught up now. Sorry, guys. I was slow today, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what's the plan today? I think the plan is
run through the card.
We're gonna do a prediction show for today.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's the direction to go, considering the fact that, well, you know, it was what it was.
All
right, so let's do this. Here we go.
Yo, the fuse has been lit. It's Wednesday night. Denise and Reg host Dynamite. Come and get your Easter eggs. It's a dub. Middle of the week is AEW. Dynamic wrestling and injured night with us. It's a must. It's Dynamite. It might be us. Speak now. We're gonna give you all the recap. Live on YouTube is where you see that. The Cali connection with the feedback.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AEW Dynamite All-In Go Home post-show prediction show. Prediction time! We're going to be running down the AEW All-In card and talking about what's been announced for the show, how we felt about these builds, and where we think it's gonna end up. Will we be seeing any surprises? Let's talk about it. Reg, first and foremost, how are you?
Your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster, your favorite commentator, Denise. Kenny Omega wasn't on that show.
Okay, real talk. The Go Home show. Loved the package at the end.
Where was he?
Little brief moment with MJF and Andrade. But I would say for the most part, I felt like, and the TBS stuff looked like it was leaning.
Kenny Omega's in the main event of the fucking show. He wasn't on the Go Home show. Where is he?
I don't know. Maybe he got travel issues. Maybe they just didn't want him on. I don't know. I don't know, Reg. I don't got answers for you. Okay, I don't know why Kenny Omega wasn't on.
Ain't he in the main event?
Here's the thing. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just get to it. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. This is a match that no matter what, we are really excited for because we know that we're going to get a hell of a wrestling match. But this storyline has been a little bit all over the place, okay? We've kind of talked about this, the format of which we've seen Will's whole journey, how he's been acting, and then Kenny's whole journey and how he's been acting, right? That's one part of it. But I think the other part of it is that, for example, when we were at AEW Grand Slam Mexico, we were asking this exact same question. Where is Kenny? And all the times, if we're not asking, where is Kenny? We're talking about how Don Callis is out there talking about Kenny. So I think that I truly think this had the potential to be a fantastic story.
Yes.
But somewhere along the way, we kept disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, and reconnecting with the way that they were telling, the way that they were choosing to tell Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
Do you remember in this build-up all the times that they got physical, that they touched, that they felt that it felt like, besides just words, like when did they fight, Denise? Like they talked a lot, and Don Callis talked, and a bunch of people talked, but when did they get physical? Maybe one time that you're remembering off your head, maybe two if we really think about it. Like what happened here?
The slap. And then Kenny's attack, was it last week?
The slap, and then Kenny put him through a table.
Yeah, those two things. Yeah, those were the two moments, actually. 2 moments.
That's it?
Yes.
Is that not crazy that they didn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, there were so many times that I guess the moral of the story was like, where's Kenny? What's happening? Why aren't they, there's some pages that are left unturned that it's like, well, what happened over here? I guess it doesn't matter. Again, this is where I continue to land. This is going to be an all-timer match. Might be saying this is one of the greatest matches of all time when this show is over. But getting there was like, I think it could have been even hotter if they told a different story or if they built the story in a different way. We were so, like Denise is saying, we spent half the time complaining about Don Callis because they're talking about Don Callis, or we spent half the time focused on something besides these two great wrestlers getting in and fighting for this world title. And I've just been confused a lot of this way, I think, Denise.
To me, it's not about the lack of physicality. It's the fact that we started having to look in a different direction. And that different direction was the incorporation of Don Callis.
Right.
That's where I kind of found the issue. Like, I don't mind because we see this a lot. In fact, I feel like it's becoming more common to get big matches where there isn't any physicality versus like matches where there is physicality and oh my God, they can't stop beating each other up every time they see each other backstage, right? I feel like we're getting that less and less. And now it's all about, let's keep these people apart and they're never going to touch and it's only words. And I don't mind the words. I love the words. I like that stuff. But I do really think that we just had some ups and some downs with the overall storytelling of Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. But again, I think the reason why we're sort of like side-eyeing it or we're not going as deep into it is because we truly care about this match. Like, I feel that every person here is invested in one or both guys? Most of you guys are going to say both. I would say both. I think we're heavily invested in Kenny, considering that this may have been the last time you saw him as AEW World Champion. Like, that may be the last time. And then Will Ospreay, we've talked about how long we have been waiting for this moment for Will to become world champion. So there's a lot here on the line at stake.
Yeah, and I think that because I love the fact that when the belt was mixed up with Max, and then it was like Kenny's gonna win, but he's probably gonna lose it in like a month's time and not a long time against Ospreay. There was a bunch of people that were like, why are we getting a Kenny Omega run? Why are we getting this? Or like maybe feeling a type of way about it just because of Kenny's health and how he's kind of been moving the last couple of years and dealing with injuries. But like the fact that we got down to place that Denise, I've been for the last 2 or 3 weeks seeing on social media people being Kenny Omega should win. Like, we love Kenny, what he's doing. We love him as world champion. We want him to continue this. We love how cocky and crazy he's been as world champion. And I love that we've gotten to a place where it's like, damn, Kenny Omega is the god of pro wrestling. He is a big part of the reason why we're here, and getting like a proper, he's world champion and everybody's cooking on all cylinders at the top of this company. I think that's really, really dope. And it's like what you're saying, Denise, none of this fucking matters, dude. On Sunday, they're going to fucking rock it. It's going to be great. And it's like, who gives a shit? So like you said, the side eye is not really anything. Like, there's complaints just because Denise and I have to sit here for fucking 3 hours talking about it, and I want to have fun while doing it, but they're going to get to it and it's going to rock, you know?
Well, here's the thing. This is part of what I think people want a longer reign for Kenny, because if you go back and you look at this, he won that title at Beach Break, defeating MJF, right?
That was July.
That was July 8th,
July.
Okay? So he only got to defend the title one time, and it was against Kevin Knight, which, hey, great moment for Kevin Knight, but we talked a lot about how at that point it kind of felt like, ooh, we're getting to this already? Like,
yeah,
it didn't really feel like a legitimate threat to Kenny Omega. So I feel like we're kind of left here with this idea of what more can be done with Kenny Omega as AEW World Champion, but it's like, guess what? Time is up. The beeper is beeping, and it is now time for Will Ospreay. So I think that is why there are people that want Kenny Omega to retain, because they didn't get enough. And can you blame them? He defended the title one time because of the short amount of time that he's been champion.
Right, but it was like there's no room for that to be. I mean, there is room. Stories could have been told different back in the day. Probably should have won at Dynasty, but like, what do we know? Who cares?
Because how many Dynamites haven't we had since June 8th? It was July 8th. My apology. July 8th, he won it. After he won it, there was 3, 4, 5, 6. Today was the 7th Dynamite. So we could have probably snuck in maybe 2 Dynamite matches at the very least. Or is that asking too much of Kenny?
6 Collision matches that could have been a part of. I mean, he did a couple of those 6-man matches where he could kind of, he doesn't have to be super in the mix. But it's just, do you think we are now, because the whole time we were talking, I kept thinking about Darby. Do we have spoiled world champion brain now?
Oh my God, I was thinking the exact same thing, Reg. You literally took this. I was thinking to myself, I got to bring up the fact that Darby Allin is the person who went out there and did so much as a champion. Like, everybody comes out and they're always like, I'm going to be a fighting champion. And then they only fight on pay-per-views and you never see them really or sporadically. But Darby Allin as champion was absolutely insane. It was insane, man.
And the amount of time that it happened, I think.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Here we go. Ready? Darby Allin, April 15th. April 15th at Spring Break, he defeated MJF. The following week, or right after, he defeated Tommaso Ciampa. Then after that, he defeated Brody King. Then after that, he defeated Kevin Knight. Then after that, he defeated Pac. Then after that, he defeated Konosuke Takeshita. Then after that, he defeated Sammy Guevara. Then he defeated Mike Bailey. And then he lost the title again to MJF.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, the amount of matches that we got from April 14th to May 24th on both Dynamite and Collision is fucking insane. But then again, at the same time, Darby and Kenny are at different points of their career.
Yeah, but that was going to lead me to my next question, because if we're doing results and predictions, we all kind of know where this is leading. Like, I'm gonna pick Will Ospreay because they need to crown this guy. We've waited too long. It's, you know, like, it needs to happen. Like, we know where this match is gonna be. What do you think his title reign would need to look like? Does it need to look more like Darby Allin's? Can he chill? Should he be wrestling on TV as the world? Should he be defending? Yeah, should he defend the world title on TV? Like, I'm curious as to where should this lead to then.
Reg, have you ever been in a long distance relationship
Mm-hmm.
where, you know, you're not close to each other, so you got to be sexting, you got to be talking about all the things you're going to do when you're in the room together and it's finally happening?
Mm-hmm.
This is what this is like for me. Like, we have been talking about what it would look like for Will Ospreay to be AEW World Champion. So the second we're in that same room, the sexting is over, okay? We got to get right to the action and deliver upon everything that was said in those text messages and FaceTime calls, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that is once Will Ospreay becomes AEW World Champion, we got to get right to it, baby. We got to
take
have
the condoms off, baby.
We got to have all the matches. I don't want no slow burn. No, I want this to be Will Ospreay saying, yes, I finally did it. I have the championship now. I'm the greatest professional wrestler, and you guys are about to see it. Sorry, the era of Kenny Omega being the greatest is over. It is now my turn, and you're about to see it. That is personally what I want.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I think, like, because the story to get him there has been so long, and we've been through so many roads. When you're the champion, you got to be the fucking champion, dude. You got to be out there defending. You got to be out there with the, you know, on the shows and being the head and carrying the flag for this company. We got to get to it. No slow walking the dog, because we've already slow walked the dog for a long time.
We got Jane Gwynn here, says I was on a date once and she kissed me while I was leaning against a rail. The rail broke. I flipped backwards and foot to jaw. Hashtag curse for life. Jay and Gwen. By the way, guys, we were talking earlier about on our previous watch along, we were talking about like crazy moments that have happened during dates. Yeah, Jay, I think you might take the award for this one, man. That's a tough one to bounce back from.
You flip backwards, Jay. Damn, like as soon as she saw your legs go over your head, like
oh my God. Well, Jay, did you guys end up together or what happened? Because hey, you can make a joke about it and just be like, added one to my bump card.
Yeah, exactly. Or as soon as you hit, you're like, meow, meow, meow. Welcome to Jackass or something. Like, it could
all right,
fun.
Reg, honestly, what would you have done if that happened to you?
Probably stay on the floor until she leaves. I can't. What are you going to get up and dust yourself up? Oh, sorry. Like, I don't like, the only thing is like put my head in my hands and just hope when I look up, she's gone.
You're like, I never want to make eye contact with
I can't, dude. Yeah, you can't make eye contact after that. That's crazy. I just look up and I'm just like, oh, thank God she's gone.
You know how I feel about men falling?
Yes, I do. You're rude. You're rude about it.
I don't know what I would do if that happened. I would be like, what are you doing? I feel bad because I think my instinct would be to yell at them, be like,
what is wrong with you? Why is that your first instinct?
Reg, I don't know. I think it's the Latina in me,
it
dude.
Is.
I don't know what it is. Like, it's my instincts would be like, are you like, why did this happen to you? Like, why did you let this happen? Like, do you not see the rail? Was the rail not loose? Did you not feel the rail loose? That's my thought. I'm terrible.
A Latina will blame you for something that's none of this was your fault. And she just like, well, why didn't, I'm like, but I didn't. And she's like, but this, like, and the issue is like, they're really smart too, you guys. If you never dated a Latina, like, not only do they give you that, but like they have really smart points and you're like, okay, now I'm dumb too. Like I fell and I'm also double dumb.
Like, are you stupid?
Yes. No, I'm not stupid, dude. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, you can't don't go to an escape room with a Latina. She'll yell at you.
Reg, have you ever been in an argument with a woman and she says, you need to think?
I just got triggered.
Do you not think?
I got triggered for you saying it right now.
Do you not listen?
Yes,
do you not have eyes?
I almost said the B word. Yeah. Do you not think is triggering, dog? Yes, man. My brain doesn't stop working when I'm doing this. Women are fucked up. They play. It's psychological warfare. They'll play with you. They want you to think about it 2 days from now. You're like, damn, she really got my ass.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Psychological warfare, man. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah.
We can't return the favor. Like, we can't hit you hard like that. Like that cuts you deep. Nah, I don't. It don't.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh man, I'm crying right now.
So
we got Hassan Butler here who says, to be honest, they need All In to be 2 days. See you guys Wednesday. Oh,
don't say that. Don't say
I don't
that.
think I'm in for that one, Hassan. No,
Don't say
I'm
that.
good with the 1 day. And you tell Tony this. Tony will do 8-hour shows each day. You know he would.
No doubt about it, dude. Yeah, Hassan, don't play with him.
Thank you, Hassan. We got Frank here who says, Goat said it in a promo. He wasn't there, and no Hangman and Brodito on show, and no Swerve to give us a hint of New Day or something for Sunday. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Nothing built.
Well, Frank, these are questions that I also have, because like that main event was hard today on the show with Jack Perry and Swerve, but like, what are they doing this Sunday? What's their part? When MJF and Andrade came out earlier in the show, they were like, Casino Gauntlet. Make sure you watch this weekend because these two guys are going to be in there. It seemed like we just were watching a good main event with two really good wrestlers. Like, it wasn't like, hey, this is the important thing that they have going into our big show. Like, why is this the main event? Amazing matches should, like, it's a main event, but why is this the main event for the go home show to All In when it's not really telling an All In story? Like, the video package at the end got it to this, but there was a lot of like room to when on pay-per-view weeks, Denise, like I'm not like, okay, I'll watch Collision the day before to make sure I'm with it. I'm already thinking about the pay-per-view. Like, if you're going to tell more stories on Collision, it's too late, dude. You got to tell me these stories already. Collision feels like, I don't want to say like an afterthought, but it's like the Collision before a pay-per-view is like, dog, this doesn't fucking matter. Get to the pay-per-view. And that's how I feel here. So like, if you're telling me stories on Saturday, I don't want to hear them, dude. I want to hear them right now. I want to hear them before we get to the show. Because by the time we get to the Saturday, I'm already ready for All In.
And people say that I'm the grouchy one.
Again, this is going to be a great pay-per-view, and I'm going to have so much fun on Sunday.
Thank you, Frank. We got Victoria here. It says, are you in a long-distance relationship with someone who is a fan of Will Ospreay to become world champion? Blue Chew, promo code Denise.
How do you guys come up with these so quickly? Like, you guys are just like, bam, bam, bam. It's in your head. Like, congrats. You guys saw my action today when I have to move on the fly.
Yeah, I really hope that's not how you be moving all the time, Reg.
Shut up, Denise.
We got Yes Boy here says Reg's dates are at the Power Exchange. Went there once, but almost slipped on something. Make sure to wear slippery shoes, Denise, when you go. When I go to the Power Exchange?
Denise is not going to PE, baby. She can't go to PE.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up one day. One day I'm gonna pull up, and I'm gonna pull up on the day that you're there.
I'm gonna say
and
security.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit there. And I'm going to fucking stream it, and I'm going to add my commentary and analysis, and I'm going to be like, yo, Reg, Botchamania.
Denise, you don't want to see this. You do not want to see this. It's going to be like, so sweaty.
I'm going to be like, 1.5 stars.
I'm going to be like, look, girl, I got my own commentary team, and like that's going to help me, you know?
Yeah, we got Hassan Butler here. Says, men Saturday not skipping All In. LOL, down for 16 hours. Hassan's like, I'm a true sicko, man. I will watch 16 hours.
Let's
fucking
go.
go.
That's a lot of wrestling, dude.
You know what's crazy? If Tony were to see like just this thing alone, just Hassan's one comment, he'd be like, that's it. Everybody wants it. Let's fucking go.
He's watching right now, and he's like, he clicks on our stream right now, and he's like, yep, cool. Turns the
16
stream
hours.
off.
Book it. Thank you, Hassan. We got Jay and Gwen here. Says, to answer, my foot got their jaw and staggered them.
Oh, no.
The rail also ripped my jeans off. Thankfully, I had shorts on. Knocked the wind out of me, though, Jay. I'm so sorry.
Jay, this sounds like something that happened to like Homer Simpson or something. Like, you almost knocked the homegirl out, too? That is crazy. It probably looked crazy, too. Like, you flipped. Your pants ripped off? Oh, man. Sorry, dude. We're not laughing at your pain, but
oh my God, Jay. I think those are the moments that like keep you up at night, where you replay them in your head and you're just like, fuck, man.
I'm like, I can't even think of anything like on that level of like a bad day to me is like, I'm not gonna sleep with this woman and I'm out of here. Like that's just
you know what? In all fairness, because Jay and Gwen revealed something like pretty embarrassing. I'll reveal my embarrassing moment. Yeah. 7th grade, my crush walked into my classroom. And Reg, I panicked and I hid under the table.
You hid?
I saw him walked in and I was like, and I just like went down and hid under the table.
Was he coming to find you?
No, he just walked into the class and I wasn't expecting him to be there. And I was like so embarrassed that I hid under the table because I couldn't handle
even you describing it right now. You sound like a little teenager. I wasn't expecting him to be there. Like, what? You guys go to the same school.
Yeah, but he walked into my classroom.
Oh my God, nobody can walk into your classroom. It's unwalkable, I guess.
So yeah, and then I was just waiting for him to leave, and then I asked like the girl, I like hit someone's leg, and I was like, "Is he gone?" And they were like, "Yeah, he's gone." And I was like, "Oh, I can come back up now."
Oh my God,
that was my embarrassing moment.
You started dating him?
No, he didn't like me.
Loser! He saw you get under the table when he got into the.
He didn't see me, okay?
He's like, who's that loser over there? Oh, yeah. Tell her I didn't see her.
You know, this stings, Reg, okay? Because he was one of those boys that just never liked me back, okay?
Yeah, because he saw you under the table being weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
With your Invader Zim socks or something. I don't know. You're being weird.
All right, we got Infamous Rare Loco says, dropped off my ex at her parents' house when we first started dating. Then she got out the car, tripped over huge branch, then saw her head pop up real quick and we both laughed and she said, shit, you saw that. See, it's cute though. Like if she falls, like it's cute, right?
Yeah, she falls, it's fine.
And you're like, oh, it's okay. I'll save you, my little damsel in distress.
Oh, look at this clumsy little babe. Like it works out. But if a man falls, yeah, you just come on.
Yeah, man falls. It's a double standard, guys. I hate to break it to you.
So rude. Denise hates when fools fall. I don't know what's her deal. It just really grinds her gear. She's so rude about it.
Yeah, like I'll just act like I don't even know you. I'll just be like,
"What? Why though?
It's
not on you, Denise. Like if I fall, it got nothing to do with you. I fell.
Even if me and you were walking and you fell,
yeah,
I'd be like,
I know
loser.
It don't have nothing to do with you though.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, oh great, I'm hanging out with the fucking guy that fell. How embarrassing. I can't. Like, don't ever fall with me. I'm serious.
Oh my God, dude. She has a
and
sickness,
I'll be nice
guys.
about it too. Like, you won't know it in the moment. Like, I'll just be like, oh, it's okay. No, it's not.
Okay. Permanent it come. That's fucked up, man. Let a guy fall, Denise. Let a guy fall.
Oh man. Oh, I'm crying. All right, so official picks, of course, we got Will Ospreay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and press on with Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Moné for the AEW Women's World Championship. You said something interesting about this, by the way. Mm-hmm. You said, you pointed out that Mercedes was the one who took out Willow today. And usually when that happens, the person who got taken out usually gets their revenge at the big show. And Willow getting taken out, does that mean she's going to get her revenge and actually successfully retain her championship?
I'm confused. I like the build in this story a lot because it's taken a lot of twists and turns. Like when the match was announced, I was like Mercedes 100%. But as the weeks have progressed, I'm like, dude, Willow might do this. I don't know, man. Like they keep telling this like Willow's the hero and she's gonna overcome this big problem that is Mercedes Moné, and it's like I don't know. And today again, Mercedes came and attacked her hand and leaving her like she's going to come in with an injury. And like usually when that story is being told, Denise, it feels like the injury person's going to overcome. Or is it just like she comes into the match and Mercedes just beats her ass because she's injured? Like, I don't really know. Like in my heart of hearts, this is Mercedes' match. Again, I'll repeat it for the 15th time. 2 losses and 2 all-ins. That seems crazy for this person. And her being world champion just feels like the moment right now. But, Denise, there are lots of people that are Team Willow, and I do understand. Like, if you're like, I think Willow should win and hear all the reasons why, like, I hear you.
Here's the thing. I've the whole entire time I felt like this was made for Mercedes Moné to finally have her moment, her big crowning moment. And this has always felt that way. Yeah. However, if they were to go the opposite direction and surprise everybody, have Willow defeat Mercedes, that would definitely boost her stock would rise so high because everybody would be like, holy shit. The moment that we all thought belonged to Mercedes ended up belonging to Willow Nightingale. Right. And I think I'm in a place where I'm good with whatever happens. Like if Willow retains, great. She's going to go to like a whole new stratosphere. Whereas if Mercedes Moné wins, it's like great because I know Mercedes Moné's work. It's fantastic. And I know that she's going to go out there. And with Mercedes Moné as champion, I know for a fact that we're going to actually see the AEW Women's World Championship consistently featured on a high pedestal on the show.
Like Mercedes is going to have matches. She's going to have angles. Like you're going to know when the world champion is here. She don't mess around. That's what comes with making her the world champion. And while I'm like, dude, if Mercedes is it, then a bunch of women are going to get put over. A bunch of big main events are going to be featured. And that's intriguing to me because like, unfortunately, Willow's reign, you could maybe do the same thing you did with Kenny a little bit ago, Denise, of like, what happened here? Like, there wasn't a lot of match output. There wasn't a lot of that. And like, that's unfortunate. And like, do they need, this is Willow's first reign as AEW Women's World Champion. Do we need to establish this more? Or like, can we be like, good first attempt? Like, I don't know.
She also didn't have a chance to do that much yet. So it could be a good first attempt. She's so young. She's going to have way more AEW World Championship wins. Yeah. So this isn't like a one and done and hey, your moment's over. No, I think we're good. And if she will, I'm confident she will be AEW World Champion again in the future.
She has way too many AEW accolades already that like she'll be like 5-time AEW Women Champion by the time it's all over.
We got Tracy WV here. Says next meet and greet, I will tell you about my 3rd grade pregnancy. I'm laughing because you can't get pregnant at 3rd grade. Like you can't. You're like, how old are you in 3rd grade? 5 years old in kindergarten, 6 years old in 1st grade, 7 in 2nd grade, 8 years old in 3rd grade. Yeah,
you're like 8. Tracy, I'm intrigued to hear about it because it sounds insane.
Oh man, that's amazing. Thank you, Tracy. We got Frank here who says, fine, my sad story. 7th grade group of friends, me being playful with crush. Then she makes a move to chase me. I turned, ran, and fell flat on my face. Everyone saw my boy got me and walked with me away instantly.
At least you had a good friend.
Yeah, that's a really nice friend because I wouldn't have done that for you, Frank.
Denise would have ran and left your ass, dude. You would have been
I would have been like, oh, he fell.
He fell. Bad friend, Denise. You got to stick by your friends even if they fall and scrape their knees a couple times.
Sure, why not? Yeah. No, I'm due for like a big fall. I fall a bunch of times. And I told you that my big fall at the Cow Palace not too long ago was so bad. I was so humiliated that I didn't go back to my seats. I had to go 3 sections down and find empty seats for me to sit at. Because I refused to go back to my section after falling.
And like people forget, dude. Like if you would have went back 10 minutes later, no one would have even cared.
Reg. Everybody would have been like, oh, that's that girl, she fell. That was the one. For example, let's say somebody saw it and the person they weren't with didn't see it. Then they would have been like,
oh, if they would have told the story.
That's the girl that fell earlier. That's her. That's her. Yeah, she ate shit, you know? And that's like what I imagine in my head. And so I didn't go back. I said,
you are a freak, dude. Like, do you think you're that important that everybody's just wasting their precious time to talk about your fall?
Came back, I would tell my husband, look, that's that person that fell.
You and your husband 1000% have had this conversation before. That's why you know this, because you're like, yeah, I would do that.
Yes, I'm telling you, if you fall someplace, it's embarrassing.
I don't know why you're so mean. Who cares? Everybody falls. Like everybody drinks water and everybody poops, you know?
We got Yes Boy here who says, wait, All In is this weekend? What the frick? This Sunday, baby. And Reg and I will be here live streaming.
What channel is it on?
HBO Max.
Just kidding. All
right, we got Jane Gwynn here who says, we're still friends, but my cousin saw it and thought she sent me over and almost got her. So I got So I had to get up really fast to save her. Oh, that's a hero. You still saved her.
They were going to beat her up. That's crazy. Real family.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Jay. I feel like that's got to be a skit at some point.
Absolutely.
All right, we got to get through the rest of the card here. Cajun Cope versus the Young Bucks, a match that people have been waiting for, and it looks like Adam Copeland is no longer being chummy with the Bucks after spearing. I forgot who's he speared today. Was it Matt or Nick? One of them.
Yeah.
Speared one of them, and I think solidified the fact that he's actually a bad boy, just like his buddy Christian Cage.
What's the thought, how I feel? It feels kind of bittersweet for a little bit, for a minute, being such a long-term Young Bucks fan and knowing how long they wanted this match, to know that it's like they're about to do it and it's going to be over and they don't have like this kind of big goal or big dream match to aim for. It's like, damn, that sucks. Like, what's going to be their next one?
Reg.
My team, dude. There was this talk this week that I think Meltzer or some said it, that like this is going to be the Young Bucks' last contract probably, and like it's like, damn, dude, they're just marking everything off the list, man. Like, and this feels like
think this would be it, their last. Well, who knows how long their contract is for? We don't know.
Still,
but
though,
I got
dude.
sad when I saw that. I got so sad I didn't even want to click on the article. I said, nope, don't need this right now, and I moved on.
And this just feels like another one of those things of like they're checking the boxes, Denise. Damn it! Like it just feels like they're winding down. And that feels bittersweet, but like I'm happy that they finally got this match. Nobody ever thought that fucking Cope and Christian would be in AEW as a tag team champion. So like all the elements are here, and I'm sure the match is going to be fire, and they're not going to let Cope try a new move. So like it's going to be dope. But yeah, I still do have that bittersweet feeling sitting in the back.
Bruh, I don't know how to tell you this, but fucking Adam Copeland is going to go out there and try at least like 3 new moves, bro.
He's going to try that Canadian Destroyer for sure. Like we know he is. Like I know it.
Someone's got to have a talk with him. Seriously.
Please.
Have a talk with him. A nice little one. All right, we got the men's casino gauntlet for a future AEW World Championship match. Of course, we don't know all the participants that are in it. So far, we know Andrade El Idolo's in it. MJF is in it. Tommaso Ciampa's in it. Oh, Chris Jericho did say he was entering it. My apologies. Chris Jericho was added to that today. And we're wondering if we're going to see Ilya Dragunov in this. Like, is that going to happen? I don't know. I forgot what other names were thrown out as possibilities, like surprise possibilities. That might
Sheamus, maybe.
No, we wrote him off. No, because
we wrote him off. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no. I don't know who else. There's a lot of people that did get released. It's just like that haven't appeared anywhere. It's just a matter of like, well, are they going to appear at AEW or? But then again, like AEW already has so many guys that are gonna most likely be in this match, and those spots are gonna be taken up.
Yeah, I could totally see them not doing any surprises in the Casino Gauntlet, especially if what the rumors and we kind of all feel like is going to happen. Like if the New Day debuts, you don't really need to do another debut in the Casino Gauntlet, and you could just put like Tommaso and Mike Bailey and like the guys that are not on the card in the Gauntlet to fill the spot. So I can see that too.
Right. Alrighty. Any thoughts on who we think is going to actually win though?
Max shouldn't, because I don't think he should really have that. He doesn't need this accolade because he could just be like, give me a fucking world title match and they'll get it to him. And like, I think it should be on somebody who can, potentially use this as something. And we need a feud for Ospreay post this. So maybe give it Andrade's a baby face though. And I'm like
I think him and MJF should continue their feud.
Yeah,
they can't culminate here. They gotta culminate. It's got to be personal, and I think at this point they've crossed certain lines, so there's got to be like more involved.
I don't have a prediction, which is crazy. I don't.
Right.
Because
we don't know who's in it, so it could be literally anybody.
Like I'm on Denise's side. I don't think it's going to be either of the announced guys. And like Chris Jericho, that would be wild. So. I don't know.
All right, we got Jon Moxley versus Nigel McGuinness for the AEW Continental Championship.
Denise got hot earlier, you guys. If you want to see a good rant, the homegirl, there was smoke coming out of her ears and her hair stood up. Like she was really mad about it. Again, if this tournament was just to say Jon Moxley is super cool and this is how cool he is, what was this all for? It's a crazy place that we landed at now, because on the other side I thought was going to be Jay White, and now the other side is Nigel McGuinness, so that feels different. And like, Denise did bring up some very valid points earlier when she was saying, if Nigel does win, well, then what? Like, what's it going to be? What about the other people that could have possibly beat Jon Moxley? Like, there's a lot of questions to be answered here. And like, do you want to have just another, because Ospreay is fan service. Ospreay is the people in this crowd. You're satisfied with what's going on. Do you want to have another one with Nigel just because you don't get a lot of moments with this? Like, is it just like, as Denise is describing, kind of a participation trophy because like you mess around with All In? Like, do you want to go that route? But again, Jon Moxley got to lose to somebody, Denise. He can't keep beating everybody, right? What the hell is this?
I think at this point, Jon Moxley should win this match.
Oh my God.
I think Jon Moxley should win. Because if he's going to lose, I want it to be with somebody who's really, truly going to benefit from this more so than just a one-night thing.
Truly in my heart, I don't know. Nobody can beat Jon Moxley, so I can't not pick Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley's going to win this match, you guys. Come on.
Alrighty, the Brawling Birds versus Lena Cross and Megan Bayne, Divine Dominion. I'm really excited about this match. This one feels like it's going to be like a hard-hitting ladies match, and I'm really intrigued by that. This is where we're just waiting for the Brawling Birds to have their moment. Like, it has to happen for them. If it didn't, it'd be weird.
Yeah,
I think this one's pretty self-explanatory.
A lot of people think we're going to get the big at the end of the night. Ospreay and Windsor are celebrating with their championships, and that's that moment. So if that's the case, then I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, I feel like this show is going to have like a bunch of banging ass matches and a bunch of like amazing stuff. But this is going to be like the refreshing like variety. It's going to hit like at the perfect time because these ladies are going to fucking rock it, and they're going to put on a different match than all the other ones. Super looking forward to this. It's Brawling Birds crowning time, you guys. Like, Divine Dominion has been amazing, and I'm sad they didn't get as many pay-per-view matches, but I'm happy that they're on the other side because they're going to bang.
Well, I mean, they're still a formidable tag team, so I don't want them to just like be erased off of Dynamite or Collision off after them losing the titles. No, like they have something truly unique, and I hope that AEW sees that and does something with it. Continue to do something with it. Hey, they can go on a fucking tear of the division, being like, we're freaking pissed. We want to get our championships back, and tell that story there. Kevin Knight and Darby Allin, Falls Count Anywhere match for the AEW TNT Championship. I think this will be fun, considering that Darby and Kevin Knight, they're going to have a really fun matchup, considering both of these guys' styles. We've seen them wrestle before, and it was very enjoyable. So I feel like, if anything, like it's going to be the exact same thing, except now it's even going to be more fun because it's Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah, another like, we need variety. Darby Allin can do something crazy. Falls Count Anywhere. Like, I feel like Darby's going to do something dumb because it's not like you know what I mean? Like, this match is the thing, and he has to like leave his mark, and he's left his mark on a bunch of these All In shows. So like, I kind of expect something nuts. I don't think Kevin Knight. This is going to sound crazy, but Darby Allin being TNT champion again is not really.
No, I don't think we necessarily need it. I think Kevin Knight could remain as is, with what he's been doing.
I don't think Darby needs to be winning the belt again.
Exactly. You don't want to cut the legs off of Kevin Knight. Like, this man just main evented a show or, wrestled Kenny Omega for the championship. You don't want to just like quickly undo that. And they've put so much time and effort into Kevin Knight. You don't want to waste that.
Exactly. That's why I think Jet's going to win this one.
All right, we got Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita, and Kazuchika Okada. This is the match I'm most looking forward to wrestling-wise. This is the one. This is the one that I know we're going to get some freaky shit. You know what I mean?
This is
stuff
like,
you could only see with these guys.
The main event's going to be like incredible. We're going to see some badass shit, but like the match competing with that match is this match. Like, if this match gets time and they let these guys develop and tell the story, they are going to fucking destroy. They're gonna like Kyle Fletcher on this huge stage. He's waiting for this moment. Takeshita coming off the G1. Okada's pissed off. Like, all the elements are perfect for this. But I'm pretty sure we're in the same story, same
Kyle
boat.
Fletcher
Denise,
retaining,
Kyle
yeah.
Fletcher,
Oh,
Kyle,
yeah, no, like this man's on fire. I would be pissed if he lost a title. He's my favorite champion, so we got to keep running with it.
Kyle
All right,
Fletcher
AEW World Trios Championship, Hangman Adam Page and Brodito versus TB. So it's supposed to be, did they officially make Swerve?
No.
Have they officially made what this is supposed to be?
No, I think this is like, they're supposed to have, this is supposed to be an open challenge, essentially.
Oh, yes, that's right. Never mind. I forgot about that. That was last week. Okay, so we're expecting this to be Swerve and the New Day. However, there's a chance that multiple teams can answer this because we also had Ricochet and his guys.
The Demand.
Yeah. And then we also had the Conglomeration out there. I will not be surprised.
Bang Bang Gang was out there at one point. Like, there's all kind of stuff going on.
I can totally see everybody coming out there and being like, I want a shot. All right, well, we're going to give it all to you. And then all of a sudden we got like 4 teams out there.
Yeah, I mean, to get everybody on the card, I'm not mad at it at all. This is going to totally live on the New Day debut, if that's a thing. I think that's going to be the kind of biggest thing to coming out of it. What they look like, how they're acting, how they wrestle, how they like all the things kind of surrounding that are so intriguing. This was a confusing thing about the show today, again, because Swerve has been like, hey, Hangman, I'm after you. This is going on. We didn't see Hangman on the show, didn't see Brodito. It's like, are they going to, what story are they going to tell? Like, I think the match is going to be, again, fire, but like to get here has been very interesting.
I'm starting to think maybe all these guys were jet lagged and they were like, or they haven't even gotten there yet. Who knows, Reg? Because so many people were missing.
You're making up some good points because it was weird.
Maybe they were like, I'm sleepy. Don't want to work today. Let me go
I'm
sleep.
in bed. I miss my alarm clock.
Yeah. All right. We got a question here from Victaro here. It says, what's the status for Bailey? Well, the last thing that mainly has just purely been speculation from what I've seen. I don't think I've seen anything concrete, but there's just been speculation with things that she's tweeted and people being like, oh, this means she resigned or all of that. We haven't really gotten anything concrete. I don't know, Reg, what's the last thing you saw? Because I haven't seen anything that's like official.
Same thing, just like the last time, apparently they were mad at her for playing the games that she's been playing online, rightfully so. But I think it's like, she's so, the story with her is so confusing. Like, I think it's fine. Like, I want her to come to AEW so bad because I think there's a million things for her to do over here. And I think like she still has a lot left, but like if she doesn't, I would totally understand.
Selfishly, because this is not my career, but I kind of want her to take that risk.
Yeah.
But again, this is not my career. Bailey's got to make the decisions that are right for her. We don't know what her situation is. We don't know what her lifestyle is. We don't know any of that. We don't know what her wants and her dreams and her aspirations are. We don't know.
Because she could want to be a coach in WWE for the rest of the time. She could want to do that. Like, we're all like, oh, what if she had these great matches and she could be on something else? We just don't know.
Right, exactly. Like, we've got this vision of what we want, but we don't make the decisions.
Especially not when money is involved. That's
definitely not.
Sure.
Definitely not. Alrighty, everyone. So there you have it. AEW All-In builds and predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Reg and I will be back for AEW All-In. We'll be streaming the buy-in All-In buy-in. I keep saying that backwards. All-In buy-in. We'll be here streaming that bright and early, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then the main card starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we'll be here the whole way through. So we'll be pretty much spending the whole morning and whole day with you guys for All In. On top of that, tomorrow I am dropping an interview that I'm really excited about. I actually think it's my best interview that I've done this whole year. So make sure you guys check that one out. And then also today I interviewed Santos Escobar, posted that video up. It's a really, really motivational interview. I think if maybe you guys are looking to sit down and really listen to someone sort of change your perspective a little bit, I think this might be the interview for you at Santos Escobar. That one's up already here on the channel. Of course, because of All In, I did get the chance to speak to Willow Nightingale, who is going up against Mercedes. Check out that interview with Willow. Mostly everybody who's seen it already really enjoyed it. It's a very fun conversation, a very positive conversation that I think you guys will also like too. And then on top of that, one more thing, Patreon. Patreon.com/Denise Salcedo. Reg and I are there Thursdays. Me and Alex Dynamite's Mondays, where we drop 2 weekly podcasts. And tomorrow, I'm also doing a meet and greet at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hop on videos and hop on video with you guys and chat about whatever. It's really fun. We hop on video just like me and Reg right now, and it's really fun. That is patreon.com/Denise Salcedo. All right, Reg, what do you got?
Denise. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, you guys know my busy schedule. Grapsity's on this week, Saturday morning. Then I'm with Denise on Sunday morning talking AEW with you guys. Then I'll be on the Grapsity channel on Monday morning to talk about this pay-per-view that we watch with my homeboy Phil Lindsay. I'm very excited about it. AEW is going to do the thing, and it's going to be great. That's pretty much it.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye, everyone.